are now listening to another episode of Liz and WTF Podcast. The show is meant for entertainment purposes only and is not suitable for listeners under the age of 18 years old. So grab your political bias bullshit, unban my social accounts, and get ready for another episode of the never-ending shit show with Liz WTF. Okay. I'm live right now, so sit down.
So you won't listen to me when you have that cloud.
I can't hear you. You're not. I'm going to take these off.
Right?
I'm going to take these off. All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Friday night shit show.
No, it's a clouder.
You can say that again.
Oh, my fuck. It is a shit show before we've even officially started the shit show. Jetta is here. Nobody wants to actually identify you.
Not like a Jetta. It's a G and
Jetta is here, the Volkswagen. We have Jeff. We have just Pat. And we have Garcia.
Yo.
What's your name?
Jeff Garcia.
I don't know.
Jeff Garcia, that's you. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Okay, I'm going to start over. Welcome, everyone, to the Friday Night Shit Show.
Which has already begun before we've aired.
No, this is going to be an exciting night. It's not going to be so exciting. We're going to play a drinking game. I haven't watched any of the debates, so this is going to be a politically fueled show. I've been on fire this entire week because my social accounts were throttled or suspended because I'm not going to get into it right now, but they were, and I'm very upset about it.
They gave you a timeout.
They did. They did. I was cut off because I grammatically corrected a black person. So.
But you forgot to tell him you were mulatto. I don't understand that at all.
I'm definitely black. So, so that happened, and so I figured, since I haven't watched any of the debates, we're gonna do a drinking game against the debates. We're gonna play a game. Yeah, Jetta definitely wins the fucking drink. I know. And Jetta.
She's not a car.
She is a car. Yeah, we are live. We're going to play a game tonight. As far as which game we're going to play, I don't know yet. We're going to see. The Volkswagen is mouthing.
Right?
Sit down. Will you sit down?
I'm not sitting. I've been sitting.
She's afraid of COVID.
Making me nervous.
I like when people are nervous. It gives me the edge.
Oh my god. All right. So, okay, we're going to start up again. Welcome, everyone, to the Friday Night Shit Show. This is your host, Liz WTF.
Welcome.
Welcome. All right.
My name's Jeff.
So we're gonna run with that. So while we're doing this, we're gonna go ahead and play the debate. I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna play the drinking game. So let's see here. How does this go?
So we can break them.
Here are the rules.
What will they break us?
All right, the drinking cues. And so we're not gonna play with liquor because we're all too old for that, except for maybe
Me.
you.
I'm 19.
Oh fuck.
They didn't even know the reference to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So I'm just saying.
We have several ages here tonight on the show. Multi-generational show tonight. We are diverse in nature. Okay, the drinking cues. You need to take a drink if Joe Biden says Russia. mask, fair.
I gotta write this down.
I hope you have a lot of alcohol. Don't want to give you a spoiler alert, but mask is probably not your best choice because you won't make it through the first 20 minutes.
No,
This isn't.
we have a PSA
means
saying
best
that we
choice.
can make it through the first round.
Okay.
I'm
right.
writing the rules, man.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, very good. I'm glad someone's paying attention. We do have a rule. Okay.
Everybody else, here you go, all talking.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, yes, Daddy. It's a podcast. We are
So
broadcasting.
Liz
live.
decided to make this on hard mode and invite the fam while we're watching the debate. So this is going to get really interesting.
Excuse me, I didn't say thank you, Father. I said thank you, Daddy. It's a little bit
No,
different.
let me correct you. You said Big Daddy.
I said thank you, Big Daddy. A little bit different. You can't. We are not blood related. He is my daddy.
Slightly different families.
Wait, who's your daddy?
A little bit different.
Who's your daddy?
A little bit different.
Biden says mask.
Hello to everybody in the chat room. All right, Biden. So you need a drink if Joe Biden says Russia.
Actually,
He's like,
Russia.
Yep.
Russia.
Mask. As
High
in
five on that one.
mask.
Yep. As in mask. Fair.
fair.
Fair. Yeah, okay, fair.
Okay.
He wants to go to.
No.
Carnival.
Yep. Malarkey.
That's a good one.
I don't even know how to spell that.
That's okay.
You'll be sober if you choose that.
Or if he says the phrase, "Here's the deal."
Oh,
Oh, he loves that one.
In combination thereof.
Or any way. Yep.
Okay.
So apparently you have to pick a side with this one too. All right, Donald Trump. The words that will trigger Donald Trump: China,
Okay.
vaccine,
Trump, China. VACCINE in English.
rigged.
I feel like this list is rigged. We're gonna
That's because
Wait,
you're
how do you
Mexican.
pronounce that? Is it China?
Radical
China
Radical. Yeah, that's a big one.
Is it with a CH or a G?
or powerful.
Okay.
bonus points if they're all used in the same sentence.
No. You got community words. So everybody drinks if community words are said. Obama. Everyone drinks at Obama.
I didn't section this off very
That's
well.
okay. I can help you section it off afterwards. So, but just put these off to the side.
Okay.
Obama.
Calm words.
Yep. Calm work.
Obama.
Jobs.
Job.
Oh,
What?
Middle class.
And middle.
All right. So you get it. Two of us are gonna pick Donald Trump, and the other two are gonna pick Joe Biden. You pick your team: Joe Biden or Donald Trump.
But there's five of us.
What do you mean team?
So
you drink-
okay, you're gonna drink if Joe Biden says words, or you're gonna drink if Donald Trump says words. Everybody drinks if community words
feel
are
if we
said.
pick Trump, we're gonna get drunk.
So
Let's
if you
go,
pick
Trump.
Donald Trump's words, you have China. You have to drink when he says China, vaccine, rigged, radical, or powerful.
I'll take that one.
Okay.
I want to get drunk tonight, so I'll pick Trump.
So Joe Biden. If you pick Joe Biden's side, you have to drink.
Vocabulary.
You have to drink if Joe Biden says
It's 'cause he
Russia,
forgets, you
And
know?
you know you have to move this
Mask,
continually.
fair, malarkey, or here's the deal.
I think malarkey probably.
I don't think there's
Everybody
anything wrong with that.
everybody has to drink
There's no tension.
if anybody says Obama, jobs, or middle class. May the odds be in your favor.
I want to get drunk, so I'm gonna go with Trump.
I'm gonna go with Trump too. I want to get drunk.
It sounds like China.
I'm gonna go with-
Radical.
I'm gonna go with Biden.
Between rigged,
It's not
vaccine,
China.
and powerful.
China.
Yeah.
Wait, everyone! I actually said the game wrong. Everyone
Oh, no.
has to drink when they say those. When Joe Biden has to say those words, Donald Trump has to say those
Oh,
words.
and then
So they're
when
not
anyone
interchangeable.
mentions- okay.
Yeah, and then community words. It doesn't matter who says Obama,
We're not
jobs, or middle
surviving
class.
this night. Then I don't.
We were
think.
half drunk before we
Challenge
got here. I'm not gonna lie.
accepted.
We were half cocked into this. All right, so everyone has to drink, but it's selective to who says what words. You drink if Joe Biden says Russia,
Got it.
mask.
Got it.
fair.
Got it.
Okay.
Everyone does?
No.
We need all
You
the
need
words.
that. Yeah, you need other words. Open that
We
back
got
Alright,
up.
this is very confusing. You need to start over.
Wolfman Mike, hello
What are the
everybody in the chat.
rules? I
You have
don't
to drink when.
I don't
Sit
get it.
down.
Get it.
God, get someone get that half a truly out of her
Who's going to
can.
be the moderator?
I can't tell when I can drink and when I can't drink.
I'm
now.
just so
I'm very
thirsty.
confused.
I'm so thirsty.
And it's
All
starting.
right, and we're gonna
You
start
want to,
this.
but you also have to drink when you have to.
Supreme Court.
I'm gonna rewind this a little. So I haven't watched
You
this.
should have done the Chris Wallace work.
This
He's a.
Anytime he tries to stop them
Jeez.
talking over each other.
Oh no! Every time he says, "Excuse me, Mr. President," Then you have to take your drink.
We don't have enough alcohol in the house to finish that one. We don't.
Okay, so everyone, I want to remind you, I have not seen these debates, so this is all
That's
news
why
to
we're
me.
giving you spoiler alerts.
All right. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about me being throttled on social media. Have a seat. We have to have. We can't just sit here and listen to the debate. Everybody's already watched the debate except for me.
Totally can.
Oh man, look at that face. I forgot.
All right. So my social accounts were throttled this week. Oh my God, he stopped talking. What happened here? What did I press? Did I press something?
You muted him. That's what they want to do to Trump, is mute him.
There we go. All right. So while this is going on, and the original Trump debate is being played in the background, I don't necessarily give a shit if you can hear it or not, listeners. However, everyone, welcome to the show. Welcome to the debate. Oh, they're wearing their mask. She got COVID. Melania, Trump got COVID. Yeah,
destroyed all your
yeah,
listeners.
exactly.
We all just instantly started
Yeah,
clapping.
we just
No
blow
one actually
in.
signaled at all. That was great.
Yeah.
It cracks me up is that they were all wearing their masks at the debate, but they all got COVID anyway. Didn't really matter.
I have a conspiracy theory about that.
Oh yeah, what is it?
I think that someone planted the virus.
I think that nobody got it. I think that this is a ploy to show that we should open up the country, because if Donald Trump can go through it and get out of the hospital in a couple days, then, it's not as bad as the Democrats think it is, and we should open up the country.
Hold on a second. Whose side are you on? She's out.
Asking the
She
real
needs to be
questions.
fired. Wait, excuse me. I do believe the term is "you're fired."
Oh my God. That would make sense, wouldn't it though? It's actually it would be a very clever
That's
tactic.
ridiculous. He's not going to take any time off. They made him sleep. The man does not like sleeping, and they made him sleep. They gave him melatonin.
He was working in the hospital. What are you talking
It
about?
doesn't matter.
They gave him a vitamin.
Vitamin.
They made him
And
take a nap.
took a
He was
nap.
taking
Nap
Tonin.
is not something he does. But they made him take a nap,
They made him take a nap.
which is
Okay,
not
all
a
right.
good idea for the
Okay, we can discuss all that later. Let's talk about my social media accounts.
You were put on time.
Okay, here's what happened. Okay.
I've put
Silence.
time out before. I'm just saying. When you pick your own switch.
When the second debate was going on Twitter over the weekend, was it the weekend that it happened?
No,
It was Friday.
Remote working has been, all my days are the same now.
I don't remember.
Anyway, I did my fair amount of trolling on the internet as I normally do. So I've had my
Maybe it was this week.
It was this week.
So I've had my Twitter account for about 4 or 5 years. It's not a new Twitter account. Like, it's clearly established. You can see everything about me in the podcast, putting you all over the place. So it's not an unestablished account. And so the debate was going on this week. The second debate between Kamala Harris
Tuesday, I believe.
and Kamala.
Kamala.
I don't have to drink.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's not part of the drinking. Okay, we'll drink anyway.
Oh,
Sounds like a T.
Kamala.
it does sound like a tea.
Does sound like a tea,
Like
yeah.
that comfort tea.
It's a K.
Kamala Harris.
Chamomile, yeah.
Comfort with a K.
And
Comfort with the K.
It's comfort with a K.
Vice President
Kamala.
Pence. What's his first name? Mike Pence?
Mike Pence. That is his name, yes. That's his full name.
Yeah.
Michael
Clearly I'm very
Pence.
interested in
Reverend.
So,
Reverend Michael Pence.
and I went on Twitter and I was pretending like I was actually watching or listening to the debate, and I wasn't. But Twitter was on fire that night, so I had to take the opportunity to go and disrupt Twitter, and I did. And it wasn't appreciated. So my account on Twitter was suspended because the fine people at Twitter didn't appreciate what I was doing. But it was the same thing I think I've done historically over the years. I wasn't doing anything new. You can go on my profile and you can see exactly what I do all the time. I wasn't doing anything new.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Question in the audience.
I have a question. So,
You should have
did
never
it depend on what the definition?
Campus
Excuse me, Mr. Wallace. You're interrupting me.
Wow, what a change, what a turn of events.
So, is it really a question of what the meaning of is?
What?
Your correction. Was it really a question of what the meaning of
Okay,
is?
so here's what happened. They're halfway through the debate. Everyone's halfway through the debate.
What happened?
I'm clearly out there trolling.
Tell us what happened.
Come on,
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Can you just tell
And
us
I'm
what
upset about it. Okay, this girl, Ashley K. I'm not in trouble for that. I can say it.
Can't
Ashley
you
K.
just say
something.
AK?
She goes. She posts a picture of Kamala Harris doing this. Doing that bitter beer face. Looking at Mike
She
Pence.
made all kinds of faces.
She made a lot of faces.
I'm
Did.
speaking.
And so
I'm
Ashley
speaking.
K decides to take a screenshot of
Excuse
this.
me, Liz, but I'm speaking.
Ashley K decides to take a picture of this and go, an example of, quote, my face will say it before my mouth do. And quote, VP debate. So I see this phrase, my face will say it before my mouth do. And I go, asterisk does. my face will say it before my mouth does.
So you know
is
how
the
you could
appropriate
have avoided this whole thing. Is you should have made it a hashtag does.
No, that doesn't work like that. You don't understand hashtags.
Is that how the internet works?
Well,
No.
It's not.
well, wait a minute. Hashtags shouldn't it be does?
No. I need you. Okay, I need you to listen to the story.
Can you just tell us what
So here,
happened?
here.
For God's
So
sake.
that's how the post
Can you
goes.
just tell us what happened?
I'm going to show
for
you.
God's sake.
Okay, and then this
Start
girl.
the damn story.
I did.
We're waiting a really long time for the
God,
punchline.
you know,
What
she should have been in
happened?
the demo today.
been
Anyway,
good.
we have this girl comes in, M ill whatever. She goes, "Girl, bye." And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I get racially attacked. I get attacked because I'm white. Somebody comes on there and goes, "You're white, ha ha ha." Because I'm like, I corrected her grammar. Therefore,
Grandma. What? Wow.
See, that's exactly what I said. You're not actually white. You just don't know it. Because you haven't done that.
Jetta loves the BBC.
Grandma.
What I'm saying is that I
Sounds
Wait, Liz, stand up. Do you have back? I'm just saying.
I don't think anybody has come on the show in person and said something as dirty as you have. So suggestive.
Isn't that right?
I'm never buying a Volkswagen.
I've never.
So they start going on there and they start making fun of me because I'm white, and clearly correcting someone's grammar is something a white person does.
Grammar.
And so they go, haha, white, and I go, well, that's accurate. I am, because it's my profile picture of me. So,
But
like,
you
did
don't
my,
know what your
and I go,
true genealogy is.
and I go, and then I post underneath it, and then I post underneath it, I go, did my skin color give away that I was white?
Wait a
I
minute,
go,
you
what
think
was
you're
it?
right.
I got suspended for that.
How dare they assume your race just by the way you look?
Twitter.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
I identify as whatever I want.
So I go on
yeah,
there.
that's the other thing. You have a choice.
So I go
Apache
on there, and then I get
helicopter.
blocked. So Ashley Kate
Apache
blocks
helicopter
me.
all the way.
Ashley Kate blocks me on Twitter, but the notifications are still coming through, and so I can still post on it. So I went, Ashley Kate, your mom's a hoe for you blocking me because you blocked me.
Yeah, well, that's a meme. Everyone knows that.
Everyone-
No, that's
So
yo.
your mother did nothing.
Your mom's a hoe. That's a meme.
I was like, your mom's a hoe because you blocked me.
Nothing. That is wrong. I'm sorry. You should be on the timeout.
Shit, we have one in the deserved
It's
timeout.
one thing to correct grandma.
They were making fun of me because I was white. They don't know me.
Grandma.
It's one thing to correct grammar. It's another thing to call someone's mommy something bad.
I called her mom a hoe because
That's
she
wrong.
blocked me.
Her
But
mom is
that's wrong.
probably a very nice lady.
She probably makes really good
Upstanding.
food. Yeah, she probably, she probably lives a better life than I do. Let's be honest here. But her mom's a hoe because Ashley Kate blocked me, which is
That
which
was
is.
wrong. You projected onto her mother.
I think what we've learned here is that Twitter was ran by a bunch of Jettas. So I think that's what we're trying to learn.
They get great gas mileage.
But I was actually throttled. I was throttled before I even said that post. And
What
so
is this throttle term you keep?
when they slow down your account, so you have to now take so much time
like
before
what
you
you
get.
like
Because
in
they're
the
trying to
first
figure out if you're spamming. If
So that was the
you're real,
warning.
all
That
this.
was like go in the corner for a little bit. Think
Yeah.
about it, but you
And
just
so
kept
I
going.
thought about it, and I came back and I said, "Your mom's a hoe because you blocked me." And then they suspended
You
my
should have
account.
thought longer about that.
And so Twitter sends me an email, go blah 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 blah. And I go, this is bullshit. And so I write them back and I go, okay, hey, first of all, I didn't even say anything that bad. But secondly, even if I did, I was racially attacked on the same post here. And they go, well, you sent unwarranted comments to a
Things about
post.
her mother.
The unwarranted responses to posts, and I go, if you're posting something publicly, you're pretty much warranting any response to that. And I go, if you look at the thread, it came down to I said I corrected this woman's grammar. I got made fun of for being white.
Then you
I
called her a
mom
hoe.
a hoe.
Yeah.
Because she blocked me for no reason. And I was like, that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And so they're like, okay, we unsuspended your account. And I go, okay. But I want these other people who were out there attacking me because I'm white. I want their account suspended. They are clearly out here to attack white people.
I want to see the moderator's face as he's reading this. Just like, they called your mom a hoe.
So, you see that face right there? That's probably about what it would be like. That's pretty...
And so and so they pretty much went, no, you fuck off. You know, and I go, but hold on. If I went out there and started going, oh, clearly the way this girl's, what she said using do instead of does, that's a black person thing. Ha ha ha, you're black, you stupid ass. Don't know how to form a sentence.
Say that, did you?
No, but if I would have done that, they would have deleted my
I'm saying
account.
I would have to stick up for black people everywhere on that.
What I'm saying is that they would have deleted my account. And so
How dare you, Liz?
What I'm saying is that these social media accounts are out of fucking control. You know, they're going to sit there and allow people to be racially attacked only if they're white.
It's not because
Why?
I'm trying to make a point. It's trendy. It's trendy. It's just
But
I think
that's
so.
bullshit. That is
so.
that is
like
Isn't that thing canceled?
Would you not agree
It's
that
woke.
It's, like,
It's woke. It's woke as
Thank
fuck.
you.
Yeah.
It's woke.
Damn, they showed you, huh?
Yeah.
they got me good.
They're like,
They
Liz,
got-
we're
they
gonna
did.
show
They
you
got
what
me
woke
good.
means. Watch this.
Yeah. I hope
got
you
me
learned your
good.
lesson.
And then they shut their
We're
eyes.
gonna
Somebody tells me Jetta works for Twitter.
I could work for anyone, and they would be happy.
But that wasn't even the worst one. Instagram suspended my account.
Oh God.
One of them suspended one of my accounts for, I think it went up to 4 days or something.
Did they go through all the content, and is that why you got the whole 4 days?
So this is even
Not
worse.
Just the one instance. But
This one's even
they
worse.
go back.
Add an extra
I
day.
went on.
Add an extra day right now
You're like-
after they saw the post.
I did a social experiment on
We're going to
Instagram.
extreme throttle on this one.
Yeah.
We went through her back.
So Instagram didn't suspend my account, but they throttled it. I can't do anything. So it's not that I can go in there. I can't do anything.
I should get an Instagram account.
And so what happened on Instagram was I did a little social test.
I'll get an Instagram account, and you can post on it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That way you could be like unthrottled mysteriously.
Mysterious throttle.
Instagram. I went on a bunch of. I went so.
Fuck.
So I went on.
Your tatas.
I have friends who have a conservative podcast. And so I went on Instagram and I'm going to do a test. I'm going to actually see what the thresholds are here. And I went on to Instagram and I looked up all the conservative posts, all the hashtag saying Trump 2020, conservatives, and I posted. And I
Was
changed,
anyone triggered?
Hold on, no, not on those, no. And so what I did was I go, okay, I changed the words, but posted the same link. And I changed, the beginning to most of them, and so it didn't look like spam. You want to avoid that, but it was me, and I was actually going through different accounts. And I'm like, okay, this is in context.
So do you
Not
think
a word from
They
Instagram.
all make the
Nothing.
same
In fact,
stuff, but they
Can
just
they
put it
hear all
in
of us
different
right now?
cans.
Unfortunately, they absolutely can.
Well, we have something
really good
important to
microphone.
discuss because I'm curious about the Kirkland brand.
So
Kirkland.
Oh, is that Kirkland brand? I didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
think.
anyway.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bought it from Claw.
Kirkland.
So what happened was not a word from
That's
Instagram. In fact, I got a bunch of mail back going, "Hey, the link and what's the actual title?" We got the link to and I was able to respond to them. So the next day, I go and do the opposite. I go on the BLM hashtag BLM,
Like, I love this.
and I go on hashtag election 2020. Your vote matter. And then come to find out, Food and Wine were posting foods, but then hashtag. I mean, people were out there doing their marketing games and all that
Right.
kind of shit. And so I decided to do the same thing, right?
Can I just ask
And
you,
so,
can we skip
all of
to
a
the
sudden-
end? Because we get it.
All of a sudden, I get throttled. The same thing happens that it did on Twitter. I get throttled hard, so you can't post 30 seconds.
Yeah, no,
after
people
mine.
said that. People have actually quoted Trump word for word, put it on their Twitter, but because they say it, they get blocked. That's happened. That's known.
And I'm sitting there like,
If you
this
copy
is fucking
paste
weird.
it, but you're not him, you'll get banned for a certain amount of time. That actually has
The same
happened.
stuff?
The exact same quote, literally copy paste. You get banned. Yeah, right.
So if I do that
not
with
crazy.
all of
Oh,
your
and that
stuff,
whole in the theory of
then
the
they'll
never
ban
Trumpers.
you too?
And so she would shut up and listen for a second. She would know what we're talking about. But I'm glad he's here listening, which is great. And so I go. Well, that's funny. So they're throttling the account. So I go, okay, well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see where they actually go and block me.
Let's see where the rabbit
And
hole
so
ends.
now I just go on hashtag sunshine. And I go on hashtag Tuesday,
Does not do.
hashtag hump day, hashtag I love Friday, whatever the fucking case may be.
What hashtag does not do.
And so I go there and I go, hey,
wanna
everybody
see
check
what
this
I
out.
do.
Or
Wow.
I go, hey, check out
Hash
this.
brown.
And
I love Cobb salad.
I'm gonna play this. This is the most. I'm gonna play this right now. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? So I go in there and I go, hey, check out this podcast. I usually make it very long. I go, hey, check out this podcast, blah, blah, blah. And I go on about that, and all of a sudden I get a report from Instagram. No, you are not allowed to post. This is for the safety of our members. You've
Does not
consistently.
do exist.
Yeah, you've consistently posted.
It does.
Exist.
See, I told you.
There's not a law, but it exists. It's on there.
Does not do exist.
So
I have been validated.
It exists.
It does
So-
exist. It's like M&M's. It's Santa.
Oh.
I'm gonna send copies of this to you.
I'm ready to take her home.
I'm ready for you to take her home.
Because we got a long drive and the dog is hot.
I'm gonna pack a Truly in that car, and you're gonna have a great time on the way home. You might want to take that hearing aid out, though.
I have a lot of experience.
He is a trained professional.
And so I go about it though, and
Not
I
this way.
post very normal things. I go, hey, check out this podcast and blah. The next thing you know,
What happened to your life?
I get a notification from Instagram going, no, you are not allowed to post for 40. I can't like anybody's status. They've completely throttled my account, and not because I'm actually spamming anything. In fact, I changed it up every single time for the most part. And but they didn't like what I was doing, and so because my opinion didn't match their opinion as far as Instagram. I didn't get banned. They throttled. They suspended my
She
account.
got a timeout for
Temporary.
4 days.
Slap on the wrist.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a
Yeah.
growing thing.
but apparently,
It's a trend, right? It's a trend.
so
It's woke.
I'm gonna start my own social media platform called NoHorrorsOnly.com. Only no, you can't be a whore, and that's it. That's the only rule we
What's
have.
the fun in that?
I'm
NoHorrorsOnly.com.
sorry, listen. I want to apologize. I actually feel your pain.
Get out of here.
And I do sympathize with the fact that you are now a woke,
She works for Twitter.
that you had to experience that and it traumatized
I
you.
called someone's mom a hoe, and she got really upset.
You can't call mothers that. That's not
Do you want to hear what
okay.
happened?
She said, "Oh,
Well,
Thank
what
you.
if
She
the
called
mother
someone's
was...
mother.
A hoe.
That
What if her
is-
mom was a hoe, and she was a happy hoe?
She's a happy
Do
hoe.
you even
Let's
know
say
this
theoretically.
I do now.
It's almost Christmas.
I know. All I know is that I know this person is racist against white people.
But that doesn't make her mother a bad person.
Yes, it does. Her
No,
mom's a
it
hoe.
doesn't.
does my
No,
daughter
it's
ever
not true.
listen to this show?"
Yes, she
Jordan
does.
does.
She said today she was
She laughs at your stuff,
you
yeah.
posted on Facebook. She's like, I was just hysterical. She goes, I can't remember what it was, but she's texted me one day. You left put something on Facebook about if you're looking for a gray and brown cat or something, it's around the corner in the middle of the intersection.
Yeah, that's right. I posted because I saw a dead cat.
It was terrible. She goes, but I
Okay, so here's what happened. All right, so I saw this dead cat, and I was in traffic.
Quick segue.
And I was staring at this cat because there was nothing else to look at. And I'm like, hey, if anybody, and I go on Facebook because I'm stuck in traffic, and I'm like, if anybody's missing their brown and gray, described it to a T. I think I even knew its eye color. I'm like, it is literally dead
was
in the
its
middle,
sign?
in the middle of this intersection between these cars and these cars.
So it must have escaped the clouder.
What?
The what?
Clouder.
She's trying to be cool.
All these cats they have how many cats?
At least 4
Okay.
at
that's
any
called-
given time.
That's called a clouder.
It's just one really fast
There's
one.
another
One really
down
fast
there.
down
one.
there.
He's on my back. He's on my back.
It's like you can't tell if you counted them twice or not. There's so many of them.
You should
So
see our
it's
dildo
called-
collection.
It's called a clouder.
Yeah. Is it a clouder of dildos or is it a gaggle?
It's
A gaggle. It has to be a gaggle.
It
There's
is
no.
gosh darn.
It has the
busy
word
cats.
gag in it, so.
It really is a word. A clouder. That I learned something.
Yeah, she actually
wow.
looked it up. She's buying Christmas presents for
Wow.
him.
I did not
The
know
cats?
that.
You're married to a veterinarian.
I'm asking her right now. What is a clouder?
You are married to a veterinarian.
Yes.
And I had to tell you about that.
I did not know what a clouder. It automatically auto-corrected to White
Well,
Claw.
I have 2
What is
cats.
a cloud?
He's a terrible husband. That's why he's here instead of at home with his wife.
I had to watch. I watched her
Is 3 a clouder, or
presentation.
is that a trio of cats?
Is your wife listening?
No, she does not listen.
She's not listening.
She doesn't listen to me when I'm there, much less when I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, much less when he's not
Well,
there.
she's actually listening right now.
I think I'm gonna get a text message randomly.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you're on time.
Jokes on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are
stay.
now restricted for 4
Yeah,
days.
stay there. Yeah, yeah.
You're
You're gonna be like Garcia,
Been
get
there-
home.
Been there before. Yeah,
You
I don't
cannot
care how
do
you
this
do
clouder.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. you're out of this.
Leave
cloud.
me and my clouder alone.
Yeah. My clouder is my clouder. Fuck off.
Okay, we are going to say peace out.
Please do. All right, thank you for
Namaste.
joining us. Next time you should come down. You know how to listen. Thank you, Daddy.
And you are all quite welcome. I lied.
I'm not
Nice
gonna lie.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you.
meeting y'all. Love you. Let me know when you need another time out. Hashtag do, don't.
Yeah,
no.
Hashtag
do.
do's not do or do not
Daddy,
does.
I love you.
Bye, Daddy.
You're welcome anytime.
Oh, wait, that's that movie. Did you see that movie?
All right, we're gonna go to a quick commercial. Everyone, have a good one.
Oh, wait.
Thank you for calling Healthy Time Hospital, your number one choice in care in California. Before we take you to the main menu, please listen to an overly long message from our Chief Medical Officer regarding the coronavirus. Hello, this is Dr. Fu King Ridiculous, your Chief Medical Officer, with an important message to you about what we are doing to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus to our staff and patients. First of all, we want you to know that all of our facilities are open for business. If you are showing signs and symptoms of having the COVID-19 virus, such as cough, shortness of breath, fever, diarrhea, vomiting, or death, please show up at one of our facilities after you call this number and carefully re-listen to this entire unnecessarily long message and let us know that you are coming ahead of time. If you are calling to get your prescription refilled, please note that we are not accepting refill requests over the phone at this time, and you will need to arrive at one of our facilities along with everyone else rushing to our care facility to get your prescription refilled, as we simply have no interest in handling your problems over the phone. And let's be honest, you needing your prescription refilled is your problem, not ours. We are taking extreme precautions to ensure the safety of the community by implementing the following procedures at our facility. 1. Our staff must wash their hands, then wear the same pair of gloves all day. They will not be allowed to take off their gloves no matter what. 2. Rooms must be cleaned every night once everyone leaves, with the spit of a homeless man and some tissues. 3. We will absolutely reuse all equipment meant for taking patient vitals without cleaning it. The virus doesn't have a pulse, and so we will absolutely hate a blood pressure sleeve, we promise. And 4, we've strategically placed chairs in the waiting room approximately 3 feet away from each other, and you should absolutely sit in those chairs if you are brave and not a COVID-19 fearing pussy. Thank you for choosing Healthy Time Hospital as your number one choice in overpriced healthcare in California. We wish you health through the COVID-19 pandemic, and also please go fuck yourself, you human pieces of garbage. Nowadays, more people have breasts than ever. Both men and women alike have breasts, and those breasts need to be taken care of. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your tatas and get a preventative exam on those luscious melons today. Nowadays, people have Down syndrome more than ever. This is Liz WTF reminding you that Down syndrome exists and that a lot of people have it. We damage it all of the time, you've heard us do it, and now there's a month dedicated to making people aware of it. October is Liver Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your liver, because we're definitely not going to.
I'm so excited to finally get out of the house and eat somewhere else for a change.
Oh my god, I know, right? I was getting so sick of cooking and doing dishes every night. Finally a night where we can just go out and enjoy a nice dinner together.
Oh, perfect. We're going to get seated. Here's the
Oh
hostess.
shit, is she wearing a mask?
What? Did you just ask how many we have in our party? Oh, there's only
Yeah,
two of us
there's
here.
There's only 2 of us tonight.
I don't know what the fuck she just said, but I guess we're going to follow
I
her.
guess so.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. Can you come a little bit closer and
Yeah.
talk louder?
I can't hear you either. What did you say? I can't understand
This
you.
is just
What you're
ridiculous.
saying.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the house IPA. Honey, you want anything?
I'll just take a glass of wine. Thanks.
Wow, what was her problem?
Jesus Christ. Fuck. She took our drink order, right?
I think so.
Is that
I
what
mean,
she said?
It shouldn't be too hard to take that order.
God, she didn't have to walk away. I couldn't hear anything she said. I thought she said drink order.
I really hope she brings that the beer and the wine. Like,
Better bring my fucking wine. I told her to bring my wine.
we might have to just get her one too, just so that she can chill the hell out.
This is so... Oh, cool. Here comes our server.
Oh, there we go.
What? I'm sorry, can you take your mask off? We had a really hard time listening to the hostess, and
I don't even know if she took our order. Like,
Yeah.
we asked for some drinks. It was pretty easy and basic.
Yeah, and she just kind of stomped away, and we think it's because we can't understand what you guys are saying with your mask on, and then you're standing
6 feet away? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I want to hear what the fuck you just said, so I might need you to take off your mask. You can stand 6 feet away from me. I can't understand you, like, at all. I can't understand you at all.
I want a 22 ounce of beer.
A glass of wine. A glass, like
This
of
tall.
wine. You get a bottle, and I just want a glass of wine.
You guys have done this for how long now?
A glass of wine.
Beer. I want
A
a
glass
beer.
of wine. If you could just get me a
Whatever
glass of
house
wine,
IPA you have,
and
just please do it. And
if you were to remove your mask, we could understand you. But I think you're asking for a drink order. We want a glass of wine, and if you could read us the specials, that would be great.
yeah, I mean, we want the special. It's the deal of the day, and the beer. And she wants one.
Are you telling us to get out? You're pointing towards the door. I can't fucking understand you. What are you saying right now? A glass of wine.
One large
Just
beer.
One glass of wine.
One large beer. How hard is that
And you know
for
what?
you to comprehend?
Maybe the artichoke, the fried artichokes, if you have them, that would be great.
Have
Or
you been
side
doing this
salad.
for a long time? Yeah, I think a side salad is needed right now.
A glass of wine.
One
Thank
big
you.
ass glass of beer, please. Thank you. Oh shit! What?
What did we do?
She's tiny but angry.
All we want to do
Sure.
is eat. What the hell, ladies? I mean,
You'd think that they would want
Hands off
clients.
me.
What?
Get your fucking hand! Don't touch me again!
She
Don't touch
literally
me again.
just kicked
Oh
my butt
God,
out
I'm
of
never
here.
coming back here ever again.
You're gonna give a bad Yelp review. Ah.
another coronavirus tip of the minute. If you run out of toilet paper, just use your tongue. This has been another coronavirus tip brought to you by Liz WTF. Another coronavirus tip brought to you by Liz WTF. Welcome back, everyone. If you notice, it's substantially quieter in our location because Jeddah has left.
Has left the building.
Jeddah was returned home to her natural habitat of the
Jinn dungeon?
of that.
Jeddah.
The banshees.
Natural habitat.
The banshee in its natural habitat has been brought back.
Thinking emissions.
No, she was great though. She was great. In fact, Garcia is officially in love with Jeddah, and now we're gonna have Garcia Jeddah. Yeah, she's wonderful. She's a gem.
Won me over.
She wins me over every day, but nobody wins me over like my daddy does.
So one thing, like, we had rules about certain phrases that she was going to say, then we needed to finish our drink. And let me tell you, she hit every single one of those
Thank you.
phrases.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God.
Exactly,
Very
that's the
predictable.
So you need to share.
Eric, I'll do it. You just needed to point out the right
Well, the one that says live, that's the one you need to share. All right.
Oh.
All right, welcome back. We have Jeff, we have Garcia, we have Just Pat, and your host, Liz WTF. We're going to continue on, and we're going to start the drinking game. We're going to have the Trump Biden debate going on in the background, and that is our drinking game. Who remembers the rules of the game? Nobody does.
I got them written down.
I thought the points don't matter.
All right, who's going to be paying attention?
Who's on second?
Did we establish that?
The points don't matter.
If Joe Biden says Russia mask fair, malarkey, or here's the deal, you need to drink. If Donald Trump says China vaccine rigged, radical, or powerful, you need to drink. And everyone needs a drink no matter who says Obama, jobs, and middle class.
Radical or powerful?
Even if I say jobs, Obama, middle class, everybody drink right now.
Start your debate now.
Start your debate.
Someone should read it.
Chris Wall is here. I can't believe this guy is still here. All right. I do like his voice. He's an icon.
He has a good radio voice.
He has a great radio.
This debate is sponsored by...
He's got a face for radio, too.
Hell yeah, he does.
All that is going on. What are your thoughts? Did I deserve to be banned? Or not banned? Did I deserve to be suspended on Twitter?
I would have banned you twice.
Fuck you.
How dare you be white and have an opinion?
Fucking dildo. Fucking dildo. No, go ahead. Hold on, everyone. I gotta sneeze really quick. So, 1 second. I'm dying. All right. Sorry, I have COVID. All right. Nobody's wearing their mask, right? This is an orgy? All right. Okay, good. Good
You
time.
can't eat ass with a mask
Jenna wants
on.
to call in.
Jenna wants to call in. They need to listen to the show. Okay. So. Oh, this is boring. Okay, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
He's
I
still
haven't
saying the
watched
rules.
it. Do you think I deserve to have had my account suspended for grammatically correcting? Now, there's something to be said for, and I thought about this later. I go, okay, clearly there might be a cultural difference there, which may have actually made that come off as.
I was actually just thinking that too. Seriously, I really was.
Yeah. So what happened here was, and you gotta think about this.
Trump and Biden are walking out to the stage now, by the way.
Biden shows his double guns by
Ashley
fist
K,
bumping.
Ashley K, who's a black person on Twitter, says, an example of my face will say before my mouth do, and I corrected it to does. Was that offensive on the basis of culture? I mean, whether it's culture or not, the correct phrase is does. Or the correct word instead of do is does.
Did you get canceled?
You know what I think it was? I think they saw that you were a grammar Nazi and saw Nazi and triggered ban. Immediate ban.
I was clearly on there trolling.
Clearly.
Trolling is not. I wasn't out there seeking the corrections of grammar. I wasn't out there
Should not be a
patrolling.
offense.
It should not be a suspended offense.
Are people that
Thank you.
People are though right now. They're so fickle. Like that's the thing. You can't talk to anyone right
sensitive?
now.
Is that the word?
Now, if I were a black,
Triggered all the time?
if I were a black woman saying that, would my account been throttled because of it? You think?
I don't know. I mean, probably not. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I think people are just really like you can't have conversations anymore. If you can't even have like the common ground of knowing, yeah, like if you can't even agree on a word, you can't have a conversation. You can't even agree on on gender or like simple scientific facts. Like you how can you have a conversation, much less?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's the thing too. It's like remember back in the day, I guess probably when you're in high school in the '90s and maybe even early 2000s,
'80s, '70s, '60s, or today,
where you had your groups and you had your sorry, you had
we're all coughing on each other today.
COVID. So you always had, your group. You may have had a clique. You may have had cheerleaders. You may, or something you saw in the movies. Even maybe that wasn't the way it existed in your high school. But people before the whole technology era, did kind of treat each other differently. Now I feel like these cliches, these groups are gone. And now you just have this big fucking shit show of everybody fucking offending each other.
I love the shit-eating grin that Biden has. I really do. I really do.
First of all, Trump and Biden are almost the same color. Has anybody pointed that out?
Look at him. He is a tangerine.
No. Trump in the hospital was the same color as Biden.
Yeah, that was the most normal color I've ever seen Trump when he got out of.
You know what? You guys are right. And I'm not gonna lie. You're right about the hospital thing too. And I'm not gonna lie that after 4 years of being picked on for his color, he still insists on going orange.
They're both just old.
He's owning it for sure.
Oh, they want to Zoom call us in.
I just love that shit-eating
You don't have a
grin
Zoom
though
for the
that
shit. Totally knock it off.
that Biden has. I really do. That's his go-to default face. Some people have resting bitch face.
You know
he
what?
has shit-eating grin.
I saw a picture of Biden when he was younger.
Oh, he has slightly creased, wrinkly eyebrow face right now.
My grandpa used to joke about this when he was like, in his time or whatever in the 80s. He used to say all the time, oh, he'd make fun of people that would say, or mostly women, I'm going to vote for Reagan because he's so handsome. That was the thing.
I was just gonna go somewhere with this because I saw pictures of Biden when he was younger. Would not do. Would not do. Would do as an older guy, and they were making fun of him because they said that he had a bunch of surgery done and shit like that. And maybe, but would still do. Wouldn't do younger though. I mean, I wouldn't go have sex with somebody that old, but I'm just saying that I find him more attractive now as an older guy than I would if he were a younger guy.
You know who's aged like a brick? Clinton. Clinton is aged like a brick.
Which one?
The man one.
Both of them. Did you? You know what I found out the other day?
Clearly, yeah. I guess when bricks age, they age poorly.
They're in the subway. Doesn't make any sense. They crumble. They crumble.
When pedophiles age, they age poorly.
Actually does cure.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Alright, so talking about pedophiles, Clinton, the highlight and the thing that one thing people have been talking about was Bill Clinton being on Weinstein's fucking plane or whatever.
On that charter.
Corey Feldman on fucking Twitter this weekend when I was going through and trolling people on the debate actually showed the flight fucking data when Trump was on Weinstein's fucking plane as well, and nobody is fucking pointing that out. Nobody is pointing that out. Where they have Trump on the fucking sheet, on the manifest, on the plane manifest, Trump having seats on fucking Weinstein's fucking plane, and nobody's pointing that out. Granted, they'll point out that Clinton has been on Weinstein's plane, all these other people, but nobody is pointing out that Trump was actually on those fucking planes as well. And he has the handwritten manifest that shows Donald Trump being on those planes.
Sick of these motherfucking Trumps on this motherfucking plane.
I'm just saying, we're surrounded by pedophiles, everyone. There's fucking pedophiles everywhere. Oh my god.
Everyone's touching everyone.
California bill that just passed.
Which one? Talk about it.
The bill
Oh!
pretty much allowed pedophilia between.
Yeah, no.
It was because they decided to, and I noticed this recently, and I should have noticed it before.
Right.
That the lesbian, gay, bi, trans community recently put pedophilia into
They
the
included
mix.
it as an orientation?
As a pedosexual.
No.
They have. I can actually show you fucking data right now.
That is not
I
a
can-
sexual orientation.
What, they have.
They tried to say it.
They
No,
did, and
it's
no,
not.
watch
That's
this.
funny, it's
watch
not.
this. Watch this. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Is anybody drinking yet?
I'm surprised we haven't yet. We
should put the captions on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Snoops? It's on Snoops? Okay, we're just pulling up Snoops right now. Let's see it. Are you going to let him accept your cookies?
Oh, my cookies.
Look like this.
Okay, hold on. Hang on. Hold on.
All right, let's see it.
Intersex, asexual, non-binary, pedosexual, two-spirit. So
Wow, that is actually on there. Pedosexual. That's the politically correct term?
So pedosexuals are people who, and you know what? You know what
did not know
surprised me?
this. Pedosexuals.
Pedosexuals.
Wow.
And one thing that really fucking blew my mind, is that the amount of people who work in psychology that are in support of these bills allowing pedosexuals.
That blows my mind too. Like, okay, so I read, hot take. Here we go. I've read the book, The End of Gender by Dr. Deborah So, and I agree with a lot of what she says. I think a lot of her opinions are correct, and I'm not going to go ahead and summarize the book for you. I encourage you to read it. But, like, no, that's not an orientation. Like, no. Like, no. That's
exactly.
That's a mental illness.
And
is what it is.
So what they did was very, very connivingly and sneakily, like try to tie them into the lesbian, gay, and bi, trans community.
I would, if I saw that in the wild, I would think it's a troll.
Go look up on your phone #pedosexual.
Just to play devil's advocate, though, you said you say it's a mental illness, correct?
Right. It has to be.
So back 40 years ago, did they not classify being gay,
it's true.
lesbian as a mental
true.
illness?
And I love.
I'm not defending pedophilia at all. I'm just saying, play devil's advocate.
No,
you can't say it's a mental
I get where you're coming from.
Hold on. When you say you can't help it, however, there was a stunning difference between 10, 15 years ago when you had your gay rights activists coming out. You had your gay rights activists coming out. People who had actually hide their sexuality for years. People who had to hide their sexuality for years.
China. He said China.
Okay, I'll get a drink.
China. He said China. Drink it. No, so people had but
hold on. People had to hide their sexuality for years from their family and their friends because it was publicly and socially inappropriate, and they actually felt afraid. And so when the gay rights activists came out originally, and then they were going for gay marriage, that was actually something I think very much to be proud of. And that was a huge fucking stride and a huge jump in gay rights for that whole community. Nowadays, though, because you go after someone so young, nowadays, when they're trying to incorporate sexuality into schools and going, hey, you are 14, gay sex is okay. And 14 goes, what does gay sex feel like? I don't know what this is. But, you may have your opinions. Where they're trying to influence. I think that if the first experience, which might be more than welcoming, by somebody older, meaning we have this in their face now. We're in the age where information can be shared very freely,
right?
And you can have access to anybody you want to, and older people, like you've seen on Discord, or any other social media platform, they have access to kids. You don't have to remain 100 feet away. You can literally get a hold of somebody on social media, where they're influencing, saying, "Hey, you should try it. You don't know," and whatever the case may be. I think that people are now. I think that there is a percentage of people who now are gay without given the chance, given the chance to actually live it out on their own. To where when we were younger, it was a little bit different. We had our natural experiences, and then you may have figured out you were gay, or you knew you were gay and you just didn't talk about it, and then you found out. And things are a little bit different. Now there's so much influential things going on in the world.
You're right. People are encouraged.
People are encouraged.
Yeah.
People are encouraged and trending.
So she makes the point of this. Now, granted, she's a real sexologist. She went to school for this. She made a point of this in her book, Dr. Deborah So. She says that, like, rapid onset gender dysphoria. That's the phrase. And it's a real thing. And a lot of trans people, a lot of people growing up, a lot of young people, a lot of woke people hate that phrase. They hate it. But what tends to happen, especially with young girls for some reason, but for young girls, is one friend will come out as being trans or gay. And then suddenly her group of friends will come out as well, saying they had these feelings. And it's not necessarily that they really felt that way, but it's because it's trendy. And we live in a world now of social media, and you got to be part of the clique, because if you're not, you're going to get kicked out and you're going to be canceled, so to speak. If you're not in, then you're out. So no, that's absolutely a thing. Where the alternative, I think, would be, hey, live a little, experience a little, and really decide. Because
decide on your own.
On the very worst side of the spectrum, you're going to get kids at 14, 15, when they're just figuring things out, that say, hey, this is who I am, and I want to start HRT now. And at anything at that age, like, do you remember how you thought when you were 15 years old? I remember how I thought when I was 16 years old.
I pretty much still think the same way.
So, yeah, not well. Let me tell you, not good.
No, I did great.
Not
I
good.
literally kept consistent from very early.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, what other life-altering decision would you allow a 15, 16-year-old to make?
I mean,
no.
And so
wait till college. Wait till your frontal lobe develops. Wait till you're 21, 23, 25. Wait till you've lived a little, and then decide.
But I mean, taking the advice of an older person versus somebody appealing to the sexuality of somebody brand new into the sexuality market, that's a little bit different. If you can appeal to somebody sexually, emotionally as a teenager, which that's where they're headed.
That's a little more
emotionally
real,
and sexually.
I guess. But
you know, nobody's going to go and take your advice, Garcia.
Yeah.
You know, hey, wait till your frontal lobe develops and fuck off.
No, they're going to tell me to fuck off, Bill Nye, the science guy.
That's what I'm saying.
There's also the whole age thing where you're gonna go counter to what everyone tells you because
right. But that's the whole point, though. It's so impressionable to start altering your development at that age. Like, no, you shouldn't. Like, it's just not.
It is,
you know.
and I feel like there's a generation of. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like your average person is like that. I feel like most of us are actually very accepting and going, you know, whatever you choose, whatever you are, that's okay.
I would say
and that may have not been the plate or that we were handed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this generation was handed, and that sucks, and I feel really bad. But I mean, there was a huge uprising for it.
Yeah,
and
but
good for them.
you know, though, I remember being taught about tolerance, and I don't think that's taught enough anymore, because I remember growing up, I was taught about tolerance, about like you don't have to agree with it, you just have to tolerate it, because that's how they choose to live their lives, and or however. I'm not singling anyone out in particular. I'm just saying, if that's how a group of people decide to live their lives and they're not hurting anyone else, then what's the point? Like, what's the point in hating on it? Like, it's okay.
Now I feel like they are. I feel like you have an adult group of pedosexuals out there, and they're not stupid, and they know exactly how to, because they may be possibly, and I think very likely that they're experiencing a case of arrested development themselves, and therefore able to relate to teenagers, and they're going out and they're going out and they're influencing, because their arrested development actually makes them on the same level, but their body might be older. I think it is actually. I think you have a bunch of people going out there and influencing. And
I can see that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It's sad because they're taking advantage of kids. Is what they're doing.
Well, they're influencing, saying that that's okay, and they know that if you're 16 and you're on social media sites with your gaming, you're taking pictures or you're doing whatever, they know if they go and support you. And they can be suggestive because they can support you. That's a very easy way to manipulate a teenager.
I agree.
So therefore, they're trying to normalize pedophilia. And now you have pedophilia out there, you have groups going out there and politically activating, and they're trying to normalize it. But also, they've been doing that for fucking years. They let pedophiles out on the street all the time. You go and diddle a child. You'll be let out quicker than anybody selling weed, you know, and that's
some states,
kind of
that's
thing.
not
because
true.
how the fuck are you gonna fucking jail all these people? And then you have things that come up and they come to surface, like Donald Trump was actually on Weinstein's fucking plane, you know, and you have Clinton, and you have all these things. You go, okay, well, clearly this mentality is stemmed way deep into politics, to where if they normalize it, is a crime anymore? I don't know. One of the things I saw, which has always really, really, really fucking disturbed me about one of these pedosexuals, was they go, if you have your period, you should be able to choose if you want to have sex with somebody.
I've heard this argument, like, oh, you know, your genetically or whatever, evolution has determined that this is the right age, and it's just such a cop out.
I tell you that may be so, but if you were ever able to fucking convince my daughter that was the right thing, then you're gonna have to convince me not to stab my fucking knife into your head. And if you think you're good enough to do that, then you're gonna want to double up on how good of a salesman you are, because it's going to take every fucking inch.
And plus, let me just say, I'm 32 now. Have you ever hung out with teenagers or anyone under the age of 23?
Their jokes aren't even
They're absolutely
funny.
horrible. They're the worst people in the world. They're narcissistic.
Have we now become old?
I think so.
Who the fuck is attracted to that shit?
No, it's not me. It's the children who are wrong. Look, you know, seriously, what do you like? No, like I don't. They're the worst people on the planet. Like you don't like how do you get attracted? I don't understand. It has to be an arrested development. It has to be something in your head.
There's
really.
definitely, and so maybe they're right in the case that it isn't meant. But you know, the thing is that the difference between right and wrong is not only taught to us by our parents, but it is socially taught to us. So you can't sit there and go, I don't know the difference between right and wrong. You may be attracted to a child, however, whatever your mental case may be, I also think that you also know the difference between right and wrong.
I would hope so.
And if you don't, you should be absolutely in jail. And I have zero tolerance for any of that. And so that came up in conversation. At first, I thought I was banned for like going against it because Twitter allows the hashtag pedosexual and pedophilia.
Wow.
And they allow these activist groups. No, he's absolutely right. They're progressive. He allows these. They allow these. They're gonna ban me, okay? But they allow pedosexual activist groups to go out on Twitter and voice their opinion and explain why they're right, and on Instagram and on Facebook, and explain why they're right. But I'm fucking wrong for grammatically fucking correcting a black person.
How dare you?
How fucking dare you?
How dare you?
You know, can somebody explain the
grammatically correct people? We should just regulate.
Can somebody fucking explain the fucking logic to me here? Explain the logic to me. Maybe calling her mom a hoe because I was talking shit. Okay, fine. But explain to me how you're gonna let fucking pedophiles fucking come on to a place where children exist, like they do on Discord. They know children exist on Discord. In fact, it's built for fucking children. And they let pedophiles run wild. You can report a pedophile all day. They're not going to do anything about it. And you could show fucking Discord a pedophile's fucking record, tie it to, dox this, tie it to, it doesn't matter. They're not going to do anything about it. You know, someone who is literally not allowed in front of fucking 100 fucking yards from a fucking child's school, mall, they're pretty much not allowed out of their house. They're not going to do anything about it. And the FBI is not going to do anything. You can report these people to the FBI. They're not going to do it. You know why? Because there's so many people now in politics, and they flooded the fucking market. They literally think they have legitimately organized as a political fucking activist party. And they think that they need to have a say in fucking politics so they can normalize pedophilia, and we can all go about our merry fucking way.
Let's see if it's on Instagram.
Go look it up. Hashtag pedosexuals, everyone. Pedophilia, and so forth. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. I'm off my rant. All I'm saying is that I should have been fucking suspended or throttled. Given the fucking circumstance and the state of the shit that people allow on fucking social media, they're going to come after me, a white woman, for grammatically correcting a black female.
And this is Lizzy in a Tizzy.
And I am Lizzy in a Tizzy. That's the title of the show. Shut up, Garcia. All I'm saying is that this is fucking bullshit. This is bull. I'm gonna get fucking. I'm gonna get throttled. But you can go hashtag like the worst shit fucking ever, and these people are allowed to roam fucking free. This isn't fucking bullshit. I don't know what it is. It's just such a crock of shit. Such a crock. All right, guys, we're here. Finally our first hotel.
Forever.
It's beautiful.
It's nice. It's really nice. So we're going to go and we're going to check in, and we'll get upstairs and get settled and see what we can find. So, oh, fuck. This bitch is wearing a mask.
Oh, again. This again.
It's right. You know what, guys? I'll handle it. Hold on one second.
What the hell did you just say?
Come
again, please. Huh?
You're gonna have to repeat that just one more time.
Can you take off your mask and do that?
Oh, I get what she's saying. Okay, she wants the... Okay, alright. It's for the Liz and WTF podcast crew. We're on the haunted hotel tour, so we would like to check in.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you just said, but like we got the package with the shining elevator.
Just look up the reservation
We got
code.
the special person
Extra
to get
blood?
with the
Yeah, you
mask.
guys, it's not even worth it. Just
Yeah.
Pat and I, we've already
Just
done
say
this.
yes
It's not even worth
and
it.
nod and agree with them.
Sounds worse than Kenny.
Hopefully the shit will
Yeah.
just be over with and whatever. Yeah, so yes to whatever answer, and so we can be on our way and get to the room. Yeah, bye. Thank you.
I think she said the
Thanks for
pool's
nothing.
under renovation.
Fuck it, we'll just walk around the hotel until we find
I
our
hope they
place.
have an ice machine.
Do we even know what room we're in?
Yeah, so it looks here, it's like 14.
That's a scribble scratch right there.
Okay, anyway, so
Is that 1408?
yeah, let's go down the hall and okay, let's get in the elevator. Well, fuck it, we'll just take the stairs. Okay,
It's safer that way anyway. I hate elevators.
yeah. Okay, so this is ridiculous. I mean, this COVID-19 stuff has gotten way out of control.
Everybody's got these masks on. I can't understand them at all.
You should have seen it the one time we went to the restaurant. We got kicked out of the restaurant because we couldn't understand what they were saying. It
The
was
bitch
absolutely...
sounded like a SoundCloud rapper. Like, you couldn't understand a single damn word.
Okay, down the hall, to the right, side. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Here's a room.
Oh,
Right, we're in.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
The
It was-
keyword, right?
Yep.
sweet.
Yep, keyword. Okay, we're in. All right, I get top bunk. That's all I know.
Oh, this is pretty sweet here.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. It's a little creepy though.
Yeah, that view is a little weird. It captures all the fog in the area.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Really cold in the room.
Wait a minute. You guys see that in the corner?
Is it
Yeah.
mist?
Yeah.
I thought I saw like
It looks really, really clear. Or, I mean, I see something hovering.
Get the ghost camera. Yeah, let's get the EVP going right now. I can't believe we're actually catching something the first time. This is amazing.
Let's plug the SLS into the computer
Yeah,
right
everybody,
now.
let's get set up. Okay.
Get that set up.
All right, so let's get the EVP going. Okay, all right.
All right,
get
I'm
the
up and
EVP
running.
going. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Recording.
If there is something in this room right now, can you please say hello to us? Okay, that's not answering. Okay, if there is something in this room right now, can you say anything to us, or make a noise, or talk to us?
Can you hear us?
What?
Was it the pipes gurgling? What was that?
Can you speak up,
I heard it make a
please?
noise, but I don't What the fuck? Hold on, did anybody hear that?
I'm getting a
Yeah,
weird
that
cold
was
chill.
weird.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like,
something just touched me.
I feel like something's trying to communicate with us, but I can't understand what it's
My
saying.
stomach is hurting really bad.
That's really weird.
Again, I cannot suffer the experience of understanding, okay? Trials and pain, I can usually, and I can to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, I have to wear a mask, okay? You're gonna have to open your ears and shut your eyes if you want to understand and assess the pain, okay?
Spirit,
Can you hear us?
can you say something intelligent?
Speak up!
I keep moving closer to it, but it's like 6 feet away.
Move
Yeah.
away from the
Sounds
light.
angry, too.
Yeah, I mean, Spirit, can you hear us? Can you please say something that we can understand?
And being in I can know that however, to a fairly boost the spirit that I think of your ears up to you, but the rest, the thing, you cannot understand. So I hate it in you, and such a big eyes, and all the second eyes, and still never I think I'm telling you right now.
Spirit,
if
come on,
you
we
can
need you
hear
to say
us.
hello.
Please make your presence known.
said it's wearing a. Is this spirit wearing a fucking?
So
It is
mumbling.
pretty garbled.
I think it
sounds like
cussed
that
us
restaurant
out,
person.
too.
Bullshit.
Really
Spirit,
bad.
say
Except the
hello.
best.
Alright, that's it, you fucking idiots. Yes, I'll take off my fucking mask, and I hope all of you get the coronavirus. I died of the coronavirus. That's why you're fucking here. So here, take the coronavirus, and now you can hear me plain as fucking day. Are you happy now, you fucking idiot motherfuckers?
Oh, I heard you that time. Yeah. That's so
Is
much
that
better.
hard to take off
Oh,
your
wait.
mask and
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
shit
like,
with us? That was
That's
perfect.
a fucking ghost.
Wait,
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
What? Wait,
So you
what?
died from the coronavirus, huh? So you haven't been here that long.
How did it feel?
So are you viral?
Yeah,
right
like,
now?
this is great.
I can
Yeah,
take
I
this.
can hear you perfectly.
Can I put you on TikTok?
That's it, I'm fucking out of here.
Ghost is a bitch.
Come back, bitch. Where'd you
Oh no, face mask.
Bitch.
Let's go. Let's go get something to eat.
At a restaurant where we can't hear them.
All right. Fucking don't forget your masks.
Bring them all.
Nowadays, more people have breasts than ever. Both men and women alike have breasts, and those breasts need to be taken care of. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your tatas and get a preventative exam on those luscious melons today. Nowadays, people have Down syndrome more than ever. This is Liz WTF reminding you that Down syndrome exists and that a lot of people have it. We damage it all of the time, you've heard us do it, and now there's a month dedicated to making people aware of it. October is Liver Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your liver because we're definitely not going to. Tonight on this week's episode of Liz and WTF Ghost Chasers, we explore a new way of ghost hunting that nobody has ever dared try before. We have the greatest, most up-to-date technology available in the world, and there is no better or more qualified ghost hunting team than the one performing this investigation tonight. Listen in with us as we perform the first seance and successfully make contact with the previously dead and now somehow reincarnated into a middle-aged psychotic female living down in Florida, the spirit of the infamous Bill Wagner. All right, everyone, come in. Sit down, have a seat. Thank you. Sit the fuck down. Thank you. Welcome. All right, so tonight we're here because we're going to get in contact with the spirit, or the alleged spirit, of Bill Wagner, who has been seen parading around down in Florida as a middle-aged lunatic female.
I don't want to be here.
So we're here to debunk that and see what's going on and see if we can, in fact, reach Bill Wagner.
Fine.
So everyone, please gather around.
I don't want to. It's a
hold
quarantine.
Hands. You too, Carol.
No.
Thank you. How the fuck are you still alive, Carol?
You're so unholy. I hate you.
It's really weird.
I hate you.
Well,
you're unholy
as well. All right, so put your hands together, and we are going to go ahead and begin this seance.
I hope you die from this.
Bill Wagner. Bill Wagner. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Bill Wagner? If you can hear us, we are trying to reach you. Please come and speak with us now so we can figure out why you're haunting the internet still. Everyone go ahead and hum while I'm doing this. Thank you.
I was already humming.
That's some good humming. Thank you. Bill Wagner, if you can hear us, please come speak to us. Let us hear you.
Don't do it.
And answer the question of why you are still haunting the internet.
It's a trap.
And are alive and active in this female's body.
Yes, Liz.
Whoa, what the fuck? Did you fucking hear that?
I think.
You just said yes, Liz. Spirit of Bill Wagner, can you do that again? Can you say my name?
Yes, Liz.
Jesus Christ. That's amazing. I think we're actually speaking with the spirit of Bill Wagner.
Sounds like a whore.
I don't know though. Hey Bill, if you're hearing me right now, is there anything that you could say that would remind me or have a way of tying your spirit to that of Bill Wagner?
Yes, Liz. I will dox you.
Well, that's a voice that sounds way too familiar. Bill Wagner, you're in Allie's body. That doesn't surprise me. She looks almost exactly like you. How did you manage to pull that off?
I read some articles and I know the difference between one thing and another.
Huh, that's fascinating shit. So, do you know who you're speaking with right now? Do you recognize me?
Oh, who, Mandy and Liz?
Well, it's Liz and it's the crew from my podcast.
Carol.
Mandy might be listening, but she's not with us in this room right now.
I'm Liz, and oh my god, I have a podcast.
Holy shit, reincarnated ghost of Bill Wagner. Calm the fuck down. What the fuck's your problem?
Why, we're not in bed right now. I don't know what you think we're doing here in this.
What a weird thing to fucking say. Gross.
You good.
I guess your reincarnated form has been awful sexually suggestive towards me, though. So.
You're so fine. You're blah, blah, blah.
What a harlot. She's gross. That's really gross.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the fucking weirdest thing in the fucking world to say. Who the fuck? Good. She sung it too.
We don't have a music button here. We have to have Allison's horrible karaoke.
I guess, but there's really no need to actually sing anything Like,
Allison, the room clearing horrible karaoke.
well, yeah, I think you hurt just Pat's ears. That's for sure. That was ridiculous. Please stop singing.
He's a white guy. He'll be fine. He doesn't have any challenges.
Wow, that's a really fucking rude
Her
thing to
voice
say.
sounds like a fart.
Joseph Bill Wagner / Allison.
I didn't have these kinds of spats with people until you and your friends came around.
I see that unlikely. So what have you been doing in your newfound body? Spirit of Bill Wagner?
Smoke weed every day.
Sounds productive.
Maybe I should make a Liz what the fuck Twitter parody account.
Well, this conversation got awful stocky real quick, didn't it?
Yes, Liz, I will dox you.
What are you gonna do with that doc Spirit of Bill Wagner?
I'm gonna post it.
Wow. Listening to that doesn't get any less creepy and stalky, that's for sure.
She wants you.
Alright, well, we're gonna let the Spirit of Bill Wagner go back to smoking weed every day of its crazy female self.
Bill Wagner
down
wasn't
there in
that ugly.
Down there in Florida.
Yeah,
We're gonna close
it's
this
a terrible
seance
state. Casey Anthony was there.
with a song from one of the friends.
Do it.
So thank you for
it's
joining
rap
us
music.
with another Liz and WTF Ghost
writing my own
Chasers
rap
episode
song.
next week.
You're an internet whore, Liz.
Spirit dogs or spirit bitches?
Smoke weed every day.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going back to bed after this. I can't handle any of you people anymore. I just want to die. I wish the coronavirus would get me so I could just fucking die, please. Gosh,
She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you, dox you, dox you, dox you. I will dox you. Dox you, dox you, dox you, dox you. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you, dox you, dox you, dox you. I will dox you. Dox you, dox you, dox you, dox you. I will dox you. Dox you, dox you, dox you, dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Oh, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, those who pray. Elizabeth Robinson. Oh, here's to you.
Here is another coronavirus tip of the minute. Drink liquor until you're dead so that the coronavirus doesn't kill you. This has been another coronavirus tip brought to you by Liz WTF. We damage it all of the time. You've heard us do it, and now there's a month dedicated to making people aware of it. October is Liver Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your liver because we're definitely not going to. Yeah, we're definitely not going to. Welcome back, everyone. You were listening to Liz and WTF podcast. This is a never-ending Friday night shit show. Jetta keeps trying to call in.
Friday.
They called my cell phone. They called my fucking cell phone. They called my cell phone.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
If you were just joining us now, you missed a hell of the beginning of the show, where we had my obnoxious aunt on here, Jetta. My aunt Jetta.
She was hilarious.
She was terrible. Garcia wants to make sweet love to her.
I need a green card bad.
Yeah,
so anything I can do to work towards that would be good.
And we're very neutral over here, politically and otherwise, and even in gender wise. So it's all good. You missed that, and then we're supposed to be playing a drinking game. I think we've actually, believe it or not, even though we haven't been paying much attention to the Donald Trump and Biden debate, which I haven't seen before, which is why we're playing it tonight, and we're supposed to be drinking to it. I think that we've actually kept up with the drinking.
I'm willing to wager we exceeded it. To be completely honest,
yeah, we're doing good though. We're hanging in there.
They're talking about his tax returns right now. The $750.
You look. Has anybody ever noticed how much being president fucking ages you?
Yes.
I mean, Donald Trump did not look great to begin with. You know?
Have you guys noticed he's losing his hair? Like, is that just me, or what is that?
It's getting lighter. I'm not sure how, but it is.
I don't know what's more disturbing, Donald Trump actually being orange or Biden being all one color. Like, where's his eyebrows?
But you're totally right.
His
like
hair's the same color of gray.
Yeah, you're totally right though, because there's those photos of Lincoln, and he looked terrible at the end.
Yeah. But Obama looked.
Obama looked bad too.
Obama at the beginning looked young, full of hope. Ready to take on the presidency, to be the leader of the United States. And then Obama at the end of it looked like he had just hit his last second line of free heroin.
Obama's hair, like, really, they took a number on him.
And his wife ended up looking younger. I mean, she didn't look less like a man.
So
but
my
she
question
did
is,
look
did they use hair dye?
I think she got buffer.
She got buffer. Well, if I lived in the White House, all I would do is work out too.
Run around,
working out all the stress and just like.
She's gonna sit there and like preach diets in schools and work out. That's all she's gonna do.
It would have been funny if it was like the other way, like if she was really unfit and just still preaching diets, like that would be funny, you know.
Or she sat there and she's kind of chubby, gave up on life.
It's like they look like gremlins.
Gave up on life and told everyone else what they should do.
No, it's right. Isn't there a health minister like in Sweden or something where it's some European Nordic country?
Like a gremlin or like a troll.
She's huge, right?
It's like you're preaching health. That's not good.
That's not good. No,
well, you're comparing weight to health. I know people that are overweight, but actually technically healthy when it comes.
Are
to
you a fat activist? Is that?
I'm not
let's
a
talk
factivist.
about it. Let's talk about it.
I identify as fat.
But I may have a family member who is just a little bit bigger. And she was always concerned about her weight. Now, granted, she probably could work out, whatever. But every time she goes to the doctor, they literally tell her, besides her weight, she's perfectly healthy.
So on the.
Now she's also older than I am almost 20 years older than I am.
I'll never forget on Hispanic Oprah. Cristina is her name, by the way, and she's if
Salina?
Cristina.
Cristina.
Sorry.
No, if you know, I'm sorry. Please.
What a white person! Suspend him.
Please, may God rest your soul.
Suspend him.
But Cristina, Hispanic Oprah. If you don't know, now you know. She had guests on her show, and they talked about like weight issues and all that. And I remember it was just rampant, bad. Just it's unhealthy. Like just. Breaking
but the Mexican, the Hispanics, that's a different fucking ballgame. The environment in which Hispanics live in, historically, are much different.
It's not the healthiest food. It's not the healthiest food.
But the Hispanics live forever, I feel like.
Their grandmas do.
You haven't met my grandma.
You ever seen Coco?
I fucking love Coco.
Yeah.
You drive me un poco loco.
That was great. That was a great
I don't know
one.
what they say there. Anyway.
Spanish.
Yeah.
It's Spanish.
Pretty much Spanish.
You speak Huachutu?
But you know, I understand Spanish, but I don't know what the fuck they actually say there. I think they literally just, in that part, I feel like it's just a lot of noises. You drive me un poco loco.
Un poco loco. I want El Pollo Loco now. That's all I got. El Pollo Loco.
And now instead of the debate, we're gonna put on
El Pollo Loco ads.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking love that show. Anyway, the movie.
Not right now. But go for it.
Dude, shotgun. He's shotgunning. Truly like a 19-year-old hooligan.
I don't understand. I like to drink fast.
I like it too.
You like to go fast.
Gotta drink fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta drink fast.
I like fast sex. So, I mean, I'm
Said
good.
no girl ever.
Sex is supposed to last not that long.
The lubrication only lasts a certain amount of time. And this, I'm speaking strictly of
Don't finish it.
No,
Finish
he's
the thought.
fucking okay. So I'm
finish.
In case I'm done. Okay, so hold on. In case the listeners here haven't figured it out,
You're just so attractive.
and in case
it's a compliment.
It's honest.
In case anybody hasn't figured out this, I am female, and so but he's absolutely correct.
Is
It
that
doesn't
what you're
only last so
identifying?
long.
Natural lubrication only lasts about 15 minutes.
Yeah, they need to spit on it.
So it hurts for the female after about 15 minutes. And hypothetically, let me say,
It's fucking not. That's not that fun. You want to like get, and then there's a lot of okay. If it lasts longer than that, you're like, okay, I guess I could get off, but I don't know.
You start thinking about the next day, like, oh, we gotta take the kids to the ball
No,
game.
who the fuck thinks
yeah.
about that during so First of all, I'm sorry you're
Sports
married.
ball.
You don't even have kids.
We have many cats. We have many cats.
We gotta take my cats to the ball.
I am real life Jerry. My wife is a veterinarian. She's very successful. I spend a lot of time at home. We have many cats. My life's so great. My life's great.
Yeah. I'm just saying, sex is not supposed to last that long. These things, and actually, so I always talk about the incel movement and how social media is to blame for the incel movement and people portraying that you should look a certain way or act a certain way in your relationships or that you need to be a certain way. I really, 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 really blame social media for that, for the incel movement. But the same thing for the expectations of sex and men, especially feeling like they're inadequate because of, they see porn in some cases back in the day, not nowadays, a little different nowadays. But historically, like, oh, he bangs this fucking chick's fucking butthole and she drools for 3 fucking hours.
She drools. If you don't have her drooling like a dog, you're worthless.
Right, and they have that where it's like,
ketamine shot, then
right?
what the fuck are you doing?
He takes his fucking donkey dick and fucks her in her ear for 3 hours, and she comes all over his, and like you're like, oh, okay, hold on, everyone, that's not the way it actually is supposed to go.
Hey Siri, Google average donkey dick size.
Not that big.
Oh my god!
I think my mom's listening.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway,
I looked at Siri. Google.
Winnie, if you're listening, now is not the time.
Siri. Google.
Oh no, she's just sent me a picture of myself from like 4 years ago. Winnie, no.
How dare you?
I was so drunk that night. It doesn't matter.
dare you.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible picture.
Show it to everyone at the
Blast.
table.
No, absolutely
I saw
not.
it.
It was bad. Anyway, I can't believe she said. She must be listening. Anyway. I really feel like that is an unfair. Oh shit, Mask.
Got it. Moscow.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. No one in their right mind.
Shouldn't be doing this. Let's go.
What are you doing? You're shotgunning.
You shouldn't be doing this.
Wow, champion status.
You guys are knocking out here.
You're like 40 years old. You're shotgunning a truly.
I am 32.
I am 19. Wait.
I'm 19.
I like saying that I'm 19.
Oh my god, my mom just texted me and said, "Yep, I'm listening." Anyway,
I'm
what
so
I'm
sorry.
saying is, I'm gonna say this anyway, especially because my mom's listening. Sex is not supposed to last for hours. It's not supposed to be this marathon and all that. Now, like anybody in their right mind, knows this. But for some reason, men, and even I think men actually know that. I think men on a level know this. When you know, if you're having fun or whatever the case may be. God, now I'm talking like my mom's listening. Son of a bitch, she ruined me. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. I need to regroup. My mother's listening. We'll be right back. Thank you for calling Healthy Time Hospital, your number one choice in care in California. Before we take you to the main menu, please listen to an overly long message from our Chief Medical Officer regarding the coronavirus. Hello, this is Dr. Fu King Ridiculous, your Chief Medical Officer, with an important message to you about what we are doing to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus to our staff and patients. First of all, we want you to know that all of our facilities are open for business. If you are showing signs and symptoms of having the COVID-19 virus, such as cough, shortness of breath, fever, diarrhea, vomiting, or death, please show up at one of our facilities after you call this number and carefully re-listen to this entire unnecessarily long message and let us know that you are coming ahead of time. If you are calling to get your prescription refilled, please note that we are not accepting refill requests over the phone at this time, and you will need to arrive at one of our facilities along with everyone else rushing to our care facility to get your prescription refilled, as we simply have no interest in handling your problems over the phone. And let's be honest, you needing your prescription refilled is your problem, not ours. We are taking extreme precautions to ensure the safety of the community by implementing the following procedures at our facility. 1. Our staff must wash their hands, then wear the same pair of gloves all day. They will not be allowed to take off their gloves no matter what. 2. Rooms must be cleaned every night once everyone leaves, with the spit of a homeless man and some tissues. 3. We will absolutely reuse all equipment meant for taking patient vitals without cleaning it. The virus doesn't have a pulse, and so we will absolutely hate a blood pressure sleeve, we promise. And 4, we've strategically placed chairs in the waiting room approximately 3 feet away from each other, and you should absolutely sit in those chairs if you are brave and not a COVID-19 fearing pussy. Thank you for choosing Healthy Time Hospital as your number one choice in overpriced healthcare in California. We wish you health through the COVID-19 pandemic, and also please go fuck yourself, you human pieces of garbage. Nowadays, people have Down syndrome more than ever. This is Liz WTF reminding you that Down syndrome exists and that a lot of people have it. We damage it all of the time, you've heard us do it, and now there's a month dedicated to making people aware of it. October is Liver Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your liver, because we're definitely not going to.
Remember? Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to Liz and WTF podcast. If you haven't been listening,
right of the road,
that sucks to be you. Anyway, we were talking about sex, and Frank is not here tonight, but with us we have Jeff, we have Just Potato Pat, and Garcia. And you were talking about writing. You were talking about writing a mythological creature that clearly you don't have sex.
His wife. Oh wait.
First of all, I'm married, so the answer is absolutely yes. I don't have sex.
Yeah, you do not. You do not have sex.
And second, if I was going to write any mythological creature, it would be a griffin. It'd probably be a griffin.
Like sexually?
Oh, that's different. Sexually.
Yeah, absolutely.
100% succubus. 100%.
Demon, really? Thank you. That's incubus. That's my go-to. Actually, succubus. Demon sex has to be the best. Like, go make babies with that if you want.
It's gotta be bad.
I got it, guys.
Succubus.
Medusa, because then I'd be rock hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why are you fooling me? I am not doing it.
And that's how it was created.
Yes.
No.
There you go.
No, but succubus, 100%. And if I die, that's how I want to go out.
So I have the same point of view. I'm like, fuck, I hope a demon sex beast kills me. So I don't have to work on Monday.
She's sucking my life force.
Oh God, you've practiced this move. You've practiced this. All I'm saying, I guess, before I figured out my mother was listening, now I've regained my confidence after knowing she's listening. I don't really care. Sex is not supposed to last that long.
China.
Didn't actually say it. I just said it because we should drink.
Sorry.
Cheers. Wuhan. Wait, that was a
The best sex ever lasts in fucking spurts about 15 minutes. Now, if you want to have more, then give it a rest, go at it again later. But don't have these high expectations of keeping a poor guys. You guys think you have to keep a bone. No girl wants that. And then girls feel like they have to live up to the expectation because other girls have. But that's the way porn's. But no, 15 minutes, then bang it out again after you get some rest, and then get some more rest. Wake up, bang it out again, and that's the way it should go. When it's actually natural and comfortable, nobody actually wants to bang it out.
It's not natural to have
unless you're high on drugs, and if you're high, go bang it out. Do it. Go for the hour.
Wake up tomorrow chased and unhappy.
Spit on that shit.
Hey, but in that brief moment,
back
to
you.
Had an amazing time.
Yeah. Now I'm giving advice to my mom. I feel like, Big Daddy, spit on that shit. Spit on that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I just met them.
They were nice people. They were nice people.
That was my aunt.
Your aunt's a nice person.
My aunt's a lovely person.
They were nice people.
Yeah. Auntie Jenna. Alright, so we've had so much to drink tonight. Now we're going to play this game. Now, we have a selection of games we're going to play.
Oh, we're playing this off?
No.
Okay.
Even lower. Okay.
I'm getting soda.
Are you getting so depressed? Are you going to that? Yeah. Soda. I want a Coke.
You know
what? Coming. I'm depressed. I just saw it for so the mic has been blocking it. I'm right with you there, Jeff. Let me see here. Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
Here's the mic.
All right, we're gonna play this in the background instead, which should be a fun one.
I really gotta get one.
Hold on here. Nope. Home. I'm like an own.
Anchor batteries.
I don't understand the smart
TV
thing.
Are we still watching that?
What? Watching what?
The game.
Yeah, we're gonna drink. That's all we know. All right, so back.
That game?
How do I get back from this? I just want to go to regular YouTube.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I know. I clicked that and it brought me to this.
Yeah, but now you can search.
Oh yeah, now I can search. Okay, here we go.
Jimmy,
I'm getting fired.
What is this? Don't hug me.
It was like, no, don't. Oh, you gotta backspace.
Donald the baby.
Clear it.
Oh.
The Italian is coming out.
Wow, look at this.
Where's the gabagool?
Where's the gabadoula?
Gabagool.
Gorlami.
No, but let me really hear
my mom's
music
not.
of it.
Okay, Jeddah.
Jeddah.
Now turn German instead of Italian.
If the salad comes on top of the spaghetti, I send it back.
I send it back.
Hey, you better watch. You know what she's saying? She can kill people. And she got that T-shirt for Jake, and they own a garbage company.
It does say that.
Oh, here we go.
T-shirt. That was the first time I've ever seen one of those shirts in the wild.
That was the first time I've ever seen.
I'm
not gonna lie. I feel like that's the first time.
Yes, the infamous.
I feel like that's the first time.
You look into the gift giver's eyes, and you know that it means they actually can do all these things.
They can. They were born in November.
I genuinely feel like
they hate stupid people.
Oh, and they will kill you with one look.
Yeah, without a second thought of it.
I feel like that's the first time I've seen my aunt deliver a T-shirt like that to a child. I've never seen a grandma T-shirt in all my years until today. All right, so we're gonna play a game. Now, what game we play? It's just background music.
Oh. Don't watch it. Don't look at the screen.
Yeah. This is called "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" for all of our listeners.
Are we gonna play this on repeat?
Yeah. There's several episodes. Yeah. So we're gonna play a game, and we're gonna decide. So, do you guys want to play a game called Hearing Things? We could play Cards Against Humanity, which is a classic go-to. Hearing Things, or Conspiracy Theory.
What is Hearing Things?
So Hearing Things, I'm not going to tell you what it's about.
Okay.
You just have to pick. You have to pick the game. You don't know what any of these except for Cards Against Humanity.
I don't want to be. Am I the guy that picks?
You're the guy. You're the one that knocks.
Make this awkward and weird. Not as weird as the
If
last
it makes you
episode,
feel any better, he also doesn't know what Hearing Things is.
I don't
All right,
know.
Let's go. If you don't know, I don't know.
Let's
And
go.
we don't know together.
Let's find out together.
That sounds like a good song.
We don't know together.
Here we go.
What?
Don't hug me, I'm scared. He's gonna. Yeah.
So
don't do drugs, adults.
He said no. Plug.
I'm gonna let you know. I know an 11-year-old showed me this show.
Dream.
Just wait, because literally an 11-year-old showed me this show.
Wait, that's me.
No, sorry, a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old showed me this show. I'm gonna turn it up for our listeners to listen to.
Anytime. There's a calendar thing.
this is how I feel. This is how I feel right now.
That's how I wake up every day.
Somebody's having a bad dream.
Dude, this is gonna give me fucking nightmares.
A 10-year-old has showed me this show. It's called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
What the fuck?
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
No, yeah, it gets worse.
Or better? I don't
Spaghetti.
know.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you file these files, please?
There's a name badge that says red guy.
Yeah. Sure. Hey, but wouldn't it be funny if one of these files came alive? Yeah. I am a file and you put documents in me and
That's how it is working in an office.
It really is.
Someone just snaps and everyone watches.
What is happening
You know,
here?
it did
yeah.
like a song.
Existential dread.
Can your
That
listeners
sounds
can't
really
see this?
boring.
They can hear it though. And I've dropped it several times. It's called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Have you considered streaming
I'm scared.
on Twitch so that you can have a video cam?
So what I'd like to
show
do is
them?
drop the link in the chat room, because we have live chat.
Okay.
But I do want to go to YouTube Live. I'm just not quite there yet. What I wanted to do with YouTube Live was do it through the paranormal series first, and then they can get used
So
to
inside tips on what's coming.
You should go Twitch. Trust me. Because then
Twitch is good. I can do it on Twitch.
I recommend OnlyFans.
Twitch doesn't give a fuck. about
Neither
you.
does OnlyFans.
You can smoke, you can drink on there.
I know about OnlyFans. But
And I'll set your Twitch up to like perfect settings. I don't know what's happening.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
They
just
could
watch.
be watching
It's a-
this. They could be watching this with us.
I'm scared.
It gets
That's all I
worse.
know.
There's 6 fucking series or six
Episodes, yes.
6 episodes or 6 series or 6
Episodes.
Okay.
That's rude.
I'm the 11-year-old, by the way. 10-year-old? I don't remember how old I am anymore. Oh, it's a sick beat though.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
Mine is being creative.
Just try to think creatively. When you look at this orange, tell me please what you see. Just a boring old orange. Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face. Walking along and smiling at me. Cause you know, things are creative.
I don't like it.
It's not very good at all.
It's not very good at all.
You're not listening. I refuse to believe this is a kid show.
And this highlights you in the background. The microphone comes alive. As does the stereo.
I'm pretty sure this is what the Beatles saw on their acid trips.
How did you know? I was there.
How do you know the song?
TikTok, bitch.
The future doesn't exist. This is where it's from?
Yeah. Yeah.
Time is a tool you can wear on the wall
Or wear on your wrist.
This right here. This feels like this.
How do they work?
I have no idea.
It became real.
Yeah, we are still live. It's all reactionary right now.
When did this turn into Dark Side of the Moon? Yeah. You know?
Honestly,
it kind of did.
Not too young.
Yeah. I like to listen to it, and then I do listen to the whole album. Like it's cool. It's yeah.
But I watched the movie, The Dark Side of the Moon. No, it was another
Did you
Ring
watch?
of the Wall.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, another
Ring of the Wall, right?
I watched that way too young.
Alright, so we don't need to continue. It clearly gets really creepy and fucked up. So
I think they just had an experience.
I don't understand how this was supposed to
Oh,
be.
there's a bunch of episodes.
This kind of took over.
It's fucked up.
It took over my brain.
So if you're just now tuning in, we are watching, and it's going to be the background to the show now. It's going to be Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
This
You can
show
find
just
it on
definitely
YouTube.
turned it a very dark corner.
Yeah, don't watch
the
When I'm
first
Scared.
episode.
Find it on YouTube. Yeah, this is just the first episode. You get to the last episode, it's fucked. It's weird and it's fucked.
Yeah.
10-year-old showed me this, by the way, just to let everyone know again. A 10-year-old literally showed me
This is what
the
feelings
show.
look like.
Yep, this is what feelings look like. The June 20th. Alright, so what game do we want to play?
Not that one.
Not that one. I don't want to play that one again.
So, I'll ask you guys a serious question. How good are you at reading lips?
I'm pretty poor.
Are you good at reading lips?
Largely bad.
Okay. So this might be a fun one. So hand me, we'll do some testing. Do some game testing it. Hand me hearing things.
Woo!
Alright.
I said pretty poor, I said largely bad.
I like it.
That?
So this is good.
Doesn't make sense.
So with this game, you have some headphones, which are noise-canceling headphones. If I have to explain how noise-canceling headphones work, I'm disappointed, but I always explain it anyway because I'm always disappointed.
Here, I'll
So
explain
you're going
it.
to put it on one ear. There is a button here
Only
you
one
can't
ear.
see
Cancel.
immediately.
Just have one
But
ear.
as soon as you put them
I like
on
it.
your ears, and they're supposed to cover your ears, you
What?
put them against your ears, and you click this fucking button.
Is
Oh, it's over here.
Batteries.
And you can tell. So if I look
The
at
batteries.
if I look at Garcia,
I'm looking at
you
it.
can
Oh, it's
see
lit.
that
It's
there's
lit.
something going on here.
It's lit.
I need some wool.
That's lit. That's what the kids say.
It's
now.
Okay,
lit.
so when the red button is on,
Yeah, it is.
that is when the noise canceling effect is in full effect.
When it's lit.
Therefore, I cannot fucking hear what you're saying because the noise canceling headphones are working because the red button is on.
She talk louder.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
In there.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
Tuesday.
June
It
19th.
lit.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So does everyone understand how the noise canceling headphones work?
What?
Give me the.
Jason Statham's.
Give
I
me-
couldn't hear anything you guys are saying.
Give me
Now,
the quiet
I
buckets.
will refrain from. So
quiet
we'll
buckets,
have
you go
Garcia test them. Make sure that we can see the button,
Yeah, go Gars.
and then you guys need to not yell because you can hear a little bit over yelling.
Whoa.
Yeah, a little bit.
Put
It's
put
a
over
bit
your
freaky,
ears.
isn't it?
Put over your ear. There you go. And now if I say your mom is a horse donkey from hell,
Can't hear anything.
yeah,
Not a
like,
thing.
yeah, no,
I
I
wanna
fucked
try
your
not
mom and
hearing.
that's how you came out.
I want to try not here.
Do it again.
Fucked your mom and that's how you came out.
Okay. Can I try?
Nothing.
Oh, you
Your
can't.
mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry.
Hey,
You guys
hey,
have to don't
hey,
yell. Don't yell.
hey.
I didn't yell. He couldn't hear
Go.
anything.
You're just like your father. You're never gonna be anything.
You love
dumb.
my father?
You're just like your father.
You love my father.
You're
Yes.
just like your father.
I dress like my father.
You'll
Yes.
never be anything, duck.
You need to put these on. These are.
Put them on.
I feel like I'm back in that show. These things are not noise canceling. It's noise inducing.
It is.
Did you see that?
Wait, why is he playing music?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like this.
First of all, turn the headphones around.
It went.
I can't hear you because he's got the headphones on.
You gotta turn the headphones around. And then that's why, as adults, you need to cup them over your ears.
Yeah, because they don't fit.
Because they don't completely fit. So if you cup them over, and so you need to push the button on the front. I explained how the headphones work.
I saw, but you had to take the headphones off to press the button. I saw you.
This has been confirmed by 2 additional witnesses.
So it gets even better. And so...
I don't know why.
Where's the actual button?
So it's on the... again, I put them on again. So it's a dumb button.
Okay, so you gotta read our lips.
So you have to read my lips.
Okay, read.
So keep them cupped around your hand.
You want me
cupped
to
around your ears.
I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Cup. And then if I say,
the
line is around the block. The line is around the block. The line is around the block.
We heard it.
Yes. This
the
is peanut butter.
Is around the block. The line is around the block.
The dog goes on the blinds, dude. What?
The line is around the block.
Yeah, one of the syllables.
It's not bad.
The line is around the block.
The line is around the block.
Something goes around the block.
Don't do things like that. Don't do direction.
You were doing a lot of tongue and you were like
a lot of tonguing.
Frank.
The line.
Okay, so that's so
the
you
line
read
is
from the
around
cards.
the block.
It's a little bit different when I'm like, go fuck your mom. We all know what that looks like in someone's mouth.
Yeah,
However,
I've seen that before.
So this is called hearing things, and so you get given. So the green and yellow are the easier.
This is green.
Okay, no, cards. The green and yellow side of the cards. You read one sentence to the person you're trying to get to. You can pick who you want to read to you, and the red or the pink and orange are the harder ones.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start off with Patrick, and then Patrick, you need to pick who you want to read to you.
Who's gonna read to you?
Garcia or Jeff?
Who's gonna read to you?
Or Jeff Garcia.
Or Jeff Garcia.
Both of us.
It's a wild night. You never know what's gonna happen.
Jeff Garcia should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
True.
there you go. Look at that one.
This is not a kid show.
A 10-year-old showed it to me. So
bowels are being
just eat yeast.
I love it.
Okay, who do you want to read to you?
Garcia.
I'll do it.
Okay,
I can
Garcia,
read.
pick a card. You can pick.
I can read the words.
Oh boy, it's noises.
I'm gonna pick an easy one for you.
I forgot his noises.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the.
Okay, here we go. Karaoke is not my idea of fun.
Something, not my idea of something.
Karaoke is not my idea of fun.
Tickling is not my idea of fucking.
Karaoke is not my idea of fun.
Karaoke is not my idea of fun.
Yeah, attaboy.
He's gay. Read another one. You can get another point.
Here we go. One more point. Ready? Put it back on. Put it back on.
Headphones on. All right.
Go until the light goes off.
This is a black tie event. This is a black tie event.
He can't hear you.
This?
That's the point. That's the point. This is a black tie event.
This is my best friend.
This is a black tie event.
It canceled that one second. Sorry.
No. That's time. That's time.
Okay.
This is a black tie event. You did get the first one.
And the second one.
So it's me. It's me and Liz.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Who's picking the card?
He's gonna pick the card.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, right now, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep.
You like.
Put potato 1.
Yes.
Can thou take thy notes?
Pen me.
Tater?
Okay, so you guys are
Team potato.
Tato and
Tater and Garcia. It sounds like a buddy cop movie.
A little bit.
The Irish cop with the flair. Yeah.
1. Okay, and then we're going to go
I'm really close to the microphone. I'm probably
Jeff.
deviating like hell.
Left.
Ovulating. We don't have any points yet, so I can't put them.
Alright, hold on. You can't start until I go. Ready? Okay.
How bold of him to hold so many
My
cards.
hair curls whenever it rains. God My hair curls whenever
My hair
curls whenever it
grows wherever it wants.
Holy shit! My hair
Nice.
curls
My hair curls whenever it wants.
whenever it rains. Whenever it rains.
Whenever it writes.
Rains.
Rings.
Yeah.
Rains.
Writes.
Rains.
Rings.
Rains.
Right.
So close.
Poor Liz
Whenever
is
it
learning.
rains.
Poor Liz is relearning.
Rains!
Yeah.
My hair curls whenever it rains.
He did rain fingers.
So what a point, fuck you.
Oh,
Half a point.
Rain fingers.
He's a big gossip.
BBC, my lights off. Alright. What
We
was that one?
got 1 point.
We got 1 point. That was good. We got 1
Go
point.
one in there. Go one in there.
You know what's bullshit? Is that whatever I said didn't actually make sense in a sentence.
It did not.
Therefore, like, fuck that.
You
That's
got,
bullshit.
you got
I got it,
you
but
got
I-
everything
I
besides
feel
yourself.
really stupid.
Yeah.
I
You got
don't
everything
know.
besides rains, and that
I
was
think you need to hear yourself again. If
That
you
was
thought
good.
that made sense.
fire.
Okay, potato. Let's go.
Okay, I'm mixing up cards.
I'm putting them on.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Go, go, go.
You're not from around here.
You're not right for bachelors.
You're not
You're not.
from
Bum.
around here.
You're not. Well, I heard it. You're not from around here. Yeah, I got it that time.
You
Yeah.
accidentally pushed the button. Sorry, everyone.
It's something about bachelors.
That's
I don't know. In
cheating,
the
yeah.
beginning, that was weird.
We'll skip that one. Okay. Hey, enough of this loud volume on this
He has loud volume in his fucking ears.
Trust me,
Shut up.
that doesn't help.
I will try again next.
That's way too long. I tried to something last night.
I'll try again
I'll try again.
next week.
Last week? I'll try again last week? Next week. I'll try again next week.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah, okay, okay.
Fucking homos. You should turn that back up again.
Woo!
Alright. This is a good one.
Like a book.
Alright. Who farted?
Oh, who farted? I know that one.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was me. Oh, out of time. Okay. That last one was too. Oh, that's life experience right there. That last one was too easy.
Alright. So we're gonna go to green now. Have everyone been doing yellow?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move to green. We're gonna move to the next level, alright?
Next
Green is
level.
harder?
Yeah, it goes up, it goes, and the color, I explain it. You don't listen. All right.
What?
All right. Tell me when you're ready. You ready?
3, 2, go.
I'm so excited for vacation.
I'm so
excited for vacation.
I'm so ready for a vacation.
Excited for vacation. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for vacation.
Yes!
There you go. Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
The writer missed the deadline.
Oh my.
The
writer.
Right.
The writer missed the deadline. Missed the deadline.
Dead man.
Deadline.
That doesn't
Dead-
make the writer miss the deadline.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to get out of bed.
I don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah!
You got that one quick.
That one's me.
That was.
I'm out of time.
Oh yeah, you got 3 points. You got 3 fucking points.
That one was quick. That one was quick.
It's a lot louder in there.
Yeah, it is.
I take the dude. I didn't expect there to be like.
Yeah. There's
It does.
chatter.
It's like so it scrambles your brain.
Like that. I'm
So
not a big fan of the.
Of the chatter.
no, the scrambling in there it makes so like it take where a normal sentence and sensibility when you're reading someone's lips you're like expecting. And it like fucks with that. So like, that's why I'm like, I would have never guessed what I guessed if I hadn't heard the shit in my ears.
It's
because it makes no
Discord
sense. Oh, that's
so meta.
gay.
Okay, let's go. Ready? Are they on? And
ready?
Nope. There it is. Okay. The grass needs mowing. The grass needs mowing.
The rest. The west.
The grass needs mowing.
Your breast is boring.
He's never gonna figure
The
this
grass needs mowing.
He's never mowed a lawn.
The crest is warning.
The grass needs mowing.
The crest is boning.
The grass needs mowing.
Boring. Boning. Bowing.
The
The
grass needs
Vest.
mowing. The grass needs mowing.
The rest.
He's not gonna get it.
Because he doesn't
No, keep
deliver.
going. The grass. Fuck. The grass needs mowing.
The crest is whoring.
The grass needs mowing.
The crest is blowing.
The grass needs mowing.
The what is blowing?
Don't fucking charade
It was the end.
It was already done.
The grass needs mowing. Yeah, no, you had noble attempts. That one was tough.
It's stupid when you're like, this dildo is gonna fuck you
this
when you're using
dildo
your
needs
hands.
blowing.
Damn.
I mean, just like in the last episode, I didn't understand what the hell was going on, so I just took it and went with it.
All right,
Whatever
Jeff.
the hell.
It's you and me, Jeff.
Here it is.
I'd also like to eat the chicken. Let's do that.
I would like to.
Wait,
I had a
are
dream
we-
about that.
Are we yellow or green?
We're on green
Where
right now.
everyone's on green.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Ready? The sauce smells like meatballs.
The
Sauce.
dogs.
Sauce.
Shots.
The sauce
The
smells
shots.
like
The
meatballs.
shots. What did the
The
shots?
peoples.
The sauce. Sauce.
Shots.
Sauce.
Saw, dude.
Sauce.
Shots.
Sauce.
Shots. Shots.
She's decided.
Am I far off?
The sauce.
Shots.
I'm saying the same word. The sauce smells like meatballs.
Oh god.
The sauce.
The shots.
Smells like shots. The sauce smells like.
It's out of time.
What are you saying?
I'm saying shots. Why do you keep saying shots?
Because that's what you were saying.
It's a word.
I know the word, but that's what it looked like you were saying.
It's not a word though.
It's in the shots.
The sauce.
The sauce.
I know. I tried saying it so many different ways. How do you pronunciate sauce with sound?
Tata. I don't know.
I went like this. I went sour.
Shots.
She said shot.
I think it's a Freudian slip.
All right, 0 points for Liz. Great. That's awesome.
my
Fun
God.
times. Good times.
The
That was
shots.
fucking.
Dude,
And
it looked like you were saying shots.
I could not contain my gosh.
All right, and we're moving on to orange. All right, wait.
All right.
Wait, where's orange? I only saw green.
There's more here. There's more here.
Oh, you just flip them.
Oh wait, no, you haven't done green yet.
No, I think I did. No, I did.
No, you
I've gone
didn't.
twice. I've gone twice.
Holy shit.
Okay.
You got the once. This is your second.
Is it?
I haven't worked out abs in years.
I've done twice.
That was fucking
All right. So
hilarious.
get ready. I'm gonna turn it on.
That was awful.
I'm
All right, go.
I couldn't like help.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't get too mad
Don't get too mad. Oh, all right.
if
That's not
they lose.
If the juice,
I guess it must be because
If they lose.
if they use,
If they lose.
if they lose, if they lose. Got
Ding,
it.
ding, there it is.
They're cheating.
Boom.
They're
They're
cheating.
cheating somehow.
Shooter McGavin.
All right.
Cheater
Next
McGavin.
up.
He even confirmed it. You heard it here first.
The checkout line
If the checkout line
is really long.
is really long. That one was
Hey!
easy. That one was easy. Well, I talked to a lot of old people. That one was easy.
I talked to a lot of old people.
Wait, I think we're going easier.
We're
No,
having
the next one's
a
orange.
garage sale.
We're having a
Garage sale.
time's up. Time's up. I heard like I don't know what I heard. I heard like Nanaj or Nicki Minaj or something.
You heard,
I don't know.
huh?
I heard.
That's interesting.
That's the word with
Oh, that's what he heard.
That's
That
very
is interesting. You
interesting
cheating,
that you
Frank?
say I heard.
Frank
I heard,
on
but in
cheating?
my mind.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Okay.
trying
Good
to-
save.
Oh,
It is
okay.
mind's eye.
My mind's eye.
That's
I
a good
heard.
save. That's all I gotta say before I go in. And I'm gonna take a sip of hard seltzer, brought to you by Kirkland.
Kirkland, Costco.
Yeah.
Jack.
Everyone take a
Remember,
drink.
everyone remember Costco. We love you.
All right.
Welcome to
All right.
Costco.
All right. We're going to orange now.
Code orange.
I think it's orange.
Yeah, it's code orange.
What does orange
That's
taste
what
like?
we've been doing anyway.
Orange is plorange.
That's the last round.
Bitch.
Hold on.
That rhymes. Okay, Jesse Pinkman.
All right.
I feel like we should go to pink. I think it's pink.
Ah, pink. I know
I didn't-
orange.
I don't
know.
think I did an orange
Did
yet.
you do orange yet?
No, this is the new one. So this is the new round. We're going to pink and then orange. I think orange is harder.
They just did orange.
Yeah, we did orange just now.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
You should have done green like I told you.
We did.
You.
We did.
I
green.
told. I went twice.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
we did
orange.
green and
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, we're on orange. Okay, you
All
ready?
right. Ready? I'm gonna press the.
Someone don't know the rules.
Going.
I'm getting braces next week.
All right, you gotta start over. Hold on.
I'm getting.
I'm gay.
I'm
Yes.
This one's a joke, isn't it?
This is.
I'm getting braces next week. I'm getting braces next week.
I'm letting boys.
I'm getting braces next week.
I'm getting noisy.
I'm gonna try a new one.
It's a good
Okay,
one.
A new one.
New one.
Sometimes.
New.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes
The snow.
There's-
Sometimes the.
sometimes there's no.
Sometimes the snow.
The blow.
Snow.
Yep.
Sometimes snow.
Falls too hard.
Sometimes snow falls too hard.
Yes!
Yes!
That one was hard. All right, I'm at it.
You got it, boy.
Read him the first one. Read
Wait,
him the
what
first
was
one.
the first one?
Yeah, read him the first one.
Yeah, what was that one? It was.
That one was hard, honestly. Like that. Yeah.
My spoon is too big. If that comes up,
I don't remember.
Rusty spoon. Rusty.
there is no spoon.
There is. That's true. Fun fact: when they filmed that scene,
I don't remember
there
what it
was no spoon. It was digitized.
Oh, I'm getting. It was said I'm getting braces next
That's
week.
what it was. I'm getting braces next week.
Ah.
That was
What a
funny. Though.
miserable
Is this a
question.
joke one?
I'm going racist.
I'm going racist next week.
You did. Yeah. We did.
Orange, right? We're doing orange.
Yes.
Pink or orange?
Orange. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ready, potato?
Alright.
Potato.
I think I found the button.
Push it. Push it to the limit. Limit. Past the edge. Of... Okay. Here we go. Tuna is the best canned fish.
Slow down, please.
Tuna is
You
canned
are.
fish.
Oh God.
Tuna is the best canned fish. Tuna.
Something about fish.
Tuna.
Do you like to go fishing? Do you like to eat fish?
Tuna is the best canned fish. Tuna is the best canned fish.
Something about the best fish.
Tuna.
Do you?
Tuna.
Do you like?
Tuna is the
Do you
best.
like to eat the best fish?
Tuna is the best canned fish. Okay. Next one. We gotta move on.
Next one, okay.
Next one. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Next one,
Here
different
we
one.
go. Your sense of humor slays me. Your sense of humor
say it
slays
loud.
me.
Oh,
Your sense. Oh, dude, that's.
Say it for the mic, dude.
It was tough. I was saying it for the mic.
You
Okay.
say you're like whispering for some reason.
Tuna. I'm trying to like move my mouth a lot,
know, yeah,
but
yeah,
it's not
it's
working.
fish.
Tuna's the best fish. You got it. You got it. And the next one, your sense of humor slays me.
That would be a hard one.
That one's hard. That one's hard.
That's great for Christmas time.
All right. Are you ready?
Are you
Jeff,
ready?
put the. Oh, look, he loves.
I don't.
He loves teddy
Don't
bear.
don't get mad at him right now.
God, I can't. I love teddy bear
Don't get mad at him right now. Look at his mittens.
I'm petting his feet, bro.
Toby.
Alright, are we on orange, correct?
We are on orange. Are you ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, good. White water. Rafting is scary. White.
What?
White water.
White watcher.
Rafting.
Ravishing.
Rafting.
Rafting.
Is.
Whitewater rafting.
Is
scary.
Easy. Scary.
Scary.
Yeah. What's up? Orange. Actually.
How are you doing?
Actually, I believe you.
How you doing?
We're gonna get rid of that one. Are we allowed to do that?
That's fine.
I skip to school.
I
skip to school every day.
Simple souffle.
I skip to school.
I love you too.
I simple fool.
I
skip.
Simp.
Skip.
I knew it.
What, did I get one right? I got one.
You got white water.
I got one.
Whitewater rafting is scary. And
it is scary.
I threw away. Actually, I believe you because you were. I love you too. You just kept saying it. And I was like, alright.
It was so fast. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared, Jeff, for you to tell me you love me so quickly.
Alright, are we doing the pink one now or?
Pink one, last round.
One last round. It's pretty close points. I don't really know exactly, to be honest.
Shit.
It's my show. I win.
I have not been keeping score.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure we won anyway.
Zero in last round.
I think we've been doing pretty
well, we got like 3 on like one of them. I know that. Because I got 0, and then before that, Garcia had 3.
I should have kept score because I'm pretty sure me and Liz were winning.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the points don't matter. And the brains do sputter.
What HP? Huh?
What HP?
Health points?
HP. What in the world are you saying?
I do like high definition.
Hafenbratzen macht schnell Deutschland.
Deutschland ist das greatest beer
Macht schnell Deutschland.
Oh, mine. I don't even know. My favorite German word is schnell. It means faster. Schausenfreude.
Macht schnell.
Macht schnell. Schausenfreude is my favorite.
I'm okay though, thank you.
Too late. I can have another. It's too late for you. Unless you want.
Double fist.
The Oktoberfest beer. It says.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see here.
I just. Yeah.
I can't see.
Hey, let's do a classic three-way. Cheers. A classic three-way cheers.
I have
one classic three-way cheers. Four-way cheers. We're having an orgy cheers. Here we go.
No Spiel the beer. No Spiel.
That was awkward. That was awkward.
That was awkward.
That was okay. We're doing the final round to see who the winner is, which I'm pretty sure is Jeff and I because we just won so many points.
Okay, well the cat wins, so you can sit there.
Oh, it's Azula. She's a wiener.
I can't.
We can always go back.
You can never fight the Fire Nation in this house. Fire Nation rules.
Okay, Fire Nation wins.
She's the Fire Nation.
Fire Nation did nothing wrong.
She's like Zuko, but the female cat version.
Prince Zuko a bitch.
A bitch.
Prince Zuko a bitch.
All right.
Chill. She also kind of mean though.
Just a little bit.
She went a little psychotic.
She's super psycho, yeah. But not the cat. The cat version's super
Why does that
psycho.
cat have the same eyes as It the Clown? Pennywise.
So excited.
She has Pennywise eyes.
It is the greatest cat in all Germany.
She's the worst. She's literally the worst. And it's because she's the pickiest one.
Yeah, exactly.
A good yawn.
Yeah, no, this one.
Yes.
This one is legit a princess.
I see.
And the problem,
Somehow I went like
even though
Nigerian for a second.
Princess kitties are adorable.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
I don't know.
yes, I am from Sacramento.
I'm sorry, I'm just petting her.
Oh, I
know.
Princess kitties are adorable, but they're a pain in the ass around the house. Like, you have to literally make sure everything's perfect for them all the time, or else they're assholes. And I love her nonetheless, but I mean, it's so expensive keeping them back for.
I love her.
Okay.
I just
All
met
right.
her and I love her.
So you need the headphones on next. Garcia.
Okay, give me some cards. Okay, which one? What color are we doing?
You have the ear.
I got some.
You have the ear.
All right, we're moving on to pink.
Oh, the hard stuff. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. I messed it up. All right, here we go.
I just won.
Okay. 5, 4, ready,
You're right.
steady, go.
I get my news.
I lost my loose. I lost my tunes.
I get my news.
I get my juice.
I get my news.
I get my booze.
News.
Loose.
News.
Juice.
News.
Clues.
News
Blues
from
Clues? I get
social
my
media. I get my news
I lost my caboose.
from social media. I get my
I lost
news,
my
news.
I lost my deuce.
I get.
I took a deuce.
I get my news.
I get my booze.
News.
I get my choose.
News.
I get my lose.
News.
I get my
Juice.
lose.
Definitely
I get my moves.
News.
News. Oh, why did I not think news? That's so stupid.
Because you're homo.
Oh my gosh. I get my booze.
Not like
That was the last round, yeah? I think you guys already win.
No, we have 3 more.
Oh, we have 3 more.
We're going through.
No.
This is the last round. We're saying that whoever wins.
Oh,
this
this is the last round. Okay. Well, I
Frank
clearly
got
lost.
zero.
Yeah.
Now it's me and Liz. You get one, and then Liz gets one as well.
Yeah.
So you gotta make up for Frank's
Malarkey.
ass.
Malarkey, huh?
Malarkey. Drink.
Hey, drink.
That's a drinking word.
Malarkey! It's a drinking word! A drinking word! Hey, yeah! Malarkey!
All right. All right, you ready?
Do it. I want to build brick walls.
That's not the one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, bang!
Camping is so
That
much.
me.
Camping.
That
Camp.
dad means.
Camping. Camping.
Dad mean.
There's a lot of dad coming in here.
Okay.
Dad meat.
The
The
paper.
paper
Tray.
shortage.
The paper tray
The paper tray.
Yeah.
is empty. The paper tray is empty.
The paper tray is Flemmy.
Empty. Empty.
Flemmy.
Empty. It's empty.
That's not a. The paper tray
It's
is
empty.
Empty.
It's
Paper
empty.
tray is empty.
Yay! Wah. We are out of cat food.
We're gonna have you.
We are out of cat food.
We're out of cat food.
Yes!
We're gonna
No
have you.
fucking way.
Yay!
We're gonna have you, son.
Yeah, we have it.
Now we're 1920s.
That's the
Now we're making
For the rest of the podcast.
Was that a red for sure or pink for sure?
Listen here, Shane.
2
We're gonna
points.
have
You
you.
got 2 points.
Yeah.
The last one felt easy after I said we're gonna have you.
Just talking to 1920 voice, Shane.
We're out of cat food, so we got
We're out of
2
cat
there.
food, see?
Watch out for that Hitler. He's a bad
We have
ass.
2 total.
You couldn't draw a single stick figure.
Wait.
Alright,
We subscribe to the porn channel here, so
Okay, here we go.
Wait, which one?
all of them.
Ready? Are you ready?
Okay,
The-
so
the
it's
furry
2-0.
Yeah.
For the last round, we haven't been keeping score before because we suck.
I was.
We're pretty bad, but
You have score.
But this is it.
You had 0. I think they win.
I'm pretty sure I'm at 0. So, all right, okay.
Shit.
Are you ready?
We're just winners.
Are you ready?
All right, I have the button and I'm pushing it.
Go. Okay. Try to have a good time. Try to have a good time.
Try to have a good time.
Attaboy. All right. Here we go. Next one.
This potato is insane.
I work out every single day. I work out every single day. I work out
I will have what she's having.
every single day.
That makes more sense.
I will.
That makes more sense than what you're trying to say.
I work out every single day.
That's a
I work out every day.
No.
I work out all the time.
I work out every single day.
I work out every 2 days.
I work out every single day.
I work out every single day.
Yeah, so tiebreaker.
You can believe what you're saying.
2-2. We still have Liz to go.
This one's gonna be hard. It's an all-inclusive resort.
If you call it truce, I will quit it.
It's an all-inclusive resort.
I will do it if you do it.
It's an all-inclusive resort. That one's a hard one. Yeah.
All right.
It's an all-inclusive resort.
All right.
That's a hard one. That's a hard
Let's
one.
hope Liz doesn't fuck this up.
We are all tied up.
We are tied.
2-2 in this. It's pink, right?
It's pink. It's
My heart is racing.
The
I'm
hardest.
so happy about like getting 2.
So, even though this is a very physical game, it is actually good fucking radio to hear. Like, you gotta listen back to this game. It is one of the funniest fucking things. Because you hear this, wait, what the fuck? Anyway.
Yeah. Okay,
This is
so
called hearing.
Liz, we need 1 to win.
We need one to win.
This is
True.
the last round. It's 2-2.
Yeah. 1 to win. It's
Liz,
true.
Liz and Jeff.
Here we go.
Big J and LB and J.
Coming in. Oh my.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
For those who can't see, she just hit herself with the headphones.
I did.
In the face.
Alright, tell me when. Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
The noise canceling.
Ready. Okay, and here we go. 5,
Eye of the tiger.
4, ready, steady, go.
I'd rather
not
hug
haul
The faces that are being made.
Good. Hug a bear.
I'd rather not haul beer.
I'd rather not hug a bear.
I would.
I'd rather not call
Hug.
Sage advice, gentlemen.
Hug.
First episode of Don't Hug Me.
Hug.
Seated in a small kitchen.
Haul.
A young boy in bright.
Remember, you could skip.
Hug a bear.
I'd rather not call a bear.
Oh, so good.
I'd rather not hurt a bear.
Hug.
Cut a bear.
Hug.
Haul a bear.
Oh no!
I'd rather not hug. I'd rather not hug a bear. Is it gone? I don't know. But you had everything else.
Yeah, the hug that you were missing.
Hug a bear.
Hug a bear.
How am I supposed to go with my lips? What do I do? How do I make a G?
Close.
How do I
For the win.
hug a G?
Sudden death over time.
Right here, I think we just went to sudden death. For the win.
All right, let's lay it out.
For the win.
Now.
Here we go. For the win.
What do we do?
Son of a fucking bitch.
Sudden death
No, it's a
overtime. Do
Sudden
we do
death.
the best lip reader on each team?
No,
Versus the best lip reader on each team?
I go with shootout rules. If I get it, you have a chance to rebuttal. But if that's it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, I would not pick myself.
Okay.
in this.
Okay. Are you? I am ready. Do you have the cards? I'm gonna get it. Here we go.
No
Ready?
cheating,
funny one.
fucking Garcia, fag.
Are we doing pink?
Don't. Hey, here we go. It's on.
Pink.
I have selective hearing.
I have I have something. I have lactate.
Selective hearing.
Oh, selective hearing. I have selective hearing. Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
Alright, pink.
I'm gonna eat your ass, bro.
I'm gonna eat your. I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat
fuck
your
you.
ass. Your ass.
Fuck you, Jeff.
The automatic window.
The autobahn is slow.
The automatic window.
The autobahn is slow.
Automatic.
The autobahn is
automatic.
Autobahn.
The automatic window.
The automatic shit show. The automatic window. The automatic window
stopped working.
The automatic window stopped working. The automatic window stopped working. Yes. Go one more round.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm screaming when I'm wearing that thing.
It's fine.
I gotta be 2.
That's me too.
So you gotta be 2 or 2 to tie, and it keeps going.
The
The hardest setting. hardest setting.
Somebody is ready for us.
This game is honestly pretty great.
I don't lose, Frank.
Yeah.
I don't lose.
I don't lose. I don't lose.
I don't. I simply don't.
I play.
Simply don't lose.
I
I
play.
don't give a fuck about TC.
I play both
I
sides.
don't motherfucking lose. I'm like
You
Tom
reminds me of
Brady.
Mac. You reminds me
I'm
of
Tom
Mac.
Brady in the clutch, baby. Let's go.
I'm Tom Brady in the clutch.
In the paint.
All right.
Reminds me of Mac.
6, 5, 4, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
7, 5,
2, 1. And it's not doing
It's
it.
not on. It's not. There it is. It's on. Okay, go.
I know.
I know I
know all of.
I know all
of
the
words
in
this
Damn.
this movie. I know all of the words
That's a hard one.
in this movie.
I know all of the words
in
this movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. One more to tie.
Okay.
I am
tired of listening. I am tired of listening.
To this podcast.
Selective.
I am tired of listening.
Ow! Fuck.
The cat.
I am tired.
I am tired
Oh, yep. Of listening.
of playing this game.
Nope. I am tired of listening to
Oh.
you. I'm tired of listening to you.
Listening to you.
Yes!
No fucking way. Ray ran out.
Dude, right at the
And
end.
I got clawed by a cat.
Nice.
Time.
Nice.
Sudden death. Oh, fuck. All right.
So wait, does he need to get 2 then, or?
He got 2 now,
Oh, because
so now
yeah,
I am.
match
I didn't
it.
get 2. I gotta go pee.
Does it balance?
Why he?
That's what I'm saying. Does it balance?
Teddy, why did you do that?
Because to me, that's like a balance.
Right?
So it resets. That's what I say.
So it's neutral.
That's what I say. You start. It starts over. I don't know. I think it starts over.
Why did you scratch?
Because we're tied. I think it resets. I think it resets.
He's so obsessed with me. Oh my god.
So obsessed with me.
Why are you so obsessed?
We're going to commercial.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
All right. Well, we're going to be back with the
Pretends like he
climactic
doesn't love
conclusion,
me.
I guess.
He does. He pretends like he hates me. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Sorry. Go kiss my cat. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll see you guys all here really shortly. I forgot you were listening. Nowadays, more people have breasts than ever. Both men and women alike have breasts, and those breasts need to be taken care of. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is Liz WTF reminding you to take care of your tatas and get a preventative exam on those luscious melons today. Nowadays, people have Down syndrome more than ever. This is Liz WTF reminding you that Down syndrome exists and that a lot of people have it. Thank you for calling Healthy Time Hospital, your number one choice in care in California. Before we take you to the main menu, please listen to an overly long message from our Chief Medical Officer regarding the coronavirus. Hello, this is Dr. Fu King Ridiculous, your Chief Medical Officer, with an important message to you about what we are doing to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus to our staff and patients. First of all, we want you to know that all of our facilities are open for business. If you are showing signs and symptoms of having the COVID-19 virus, such as cough, shortness of breath, fever, diarrhea, vomiting, or death, please show up at one of our facilities after you call this number and carefully re-listen to this entire unnecessarily long message and let us know that you are coming ahead of time. If you are calling to get your prescription refilled, please note that we are not accepting refill requests over the phone at this time, and you will need to arrive at one of our facilities along with everyone else rushing to our care facility to get your prescription refilled, as we simply have no interest in handling your problems over the phone. And let's be honest, you needing your prescription refilled is your problem, not ours. We are taking extreme precautions to ensure the safety of the community by implementing the following procedures at our facility. 1. Our staff must wash their hands, then wear the same pair of gloves all day. They will not be allowed to take off their gloves no matter what. 2. Rooms must be cleaned every night once everyone leaves, with the spit of a homeless man and some tissues. 3. We will absolutely reuse all equipment meant for taking patient vitals without cleaning it. The virus doesn't have a pulse, and so we will absolutely hate a blood pressure sleeve, we promise. And 4, we've strategically placed chairs in the waiting room approximately 3 feet away from each other, and you should absolutely sit in those chairs if you are brave and not a COVID-19 fearing pussy. Thank you for choosing Healthy Time Hospital as your #1 choice in overpriced healthcare in California. We wish you health through the COVID-19 pandemic, and also please go fuck yourself, you human pieces of garbage. Here is another Liz and WTF coronavirus tip of the day. If your children are driving you crazy while you're in quarantine, just get high, and it'll be over before you know it. This is another Liz and WTF coronavirus tip of the day. All right, guys, we're here finally.
Finally
Our
made
first
it.
hotel.
Forever.
It's beautiful.
It's nice. It's really nice. So we're gonna go and we're gonna check in, and we'll get upstairs and get settled and see what we can find. So, oh fuck, this bitch is wearing a mask.
Oh, again. This again.
It's all right. You know what, guys? I'll handle it. Hold on one
What the hell did you just say?
Come again, please. Huh?
You're gonna have to repeat that just one more time.
Can you take off your mask and do that?
Oh, I get what she's saying. Okay, she wants the... Okay, alright. It's for the Liz and WTF podcast crew. We're on the haunted hotel tour, so we would like to check in.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you just said, but like we got the package with the shining elevator.
Just look up the reservation
We got
code.
the special person
Extra
that
blood.
did it with the
Yeah, you
mask.
guys, this is not even worth it. Just
Yeah.
Pat and I, we've already
Just
done
say
this.
yes
It's not even worth
and
it.
nod and agree with them.
Sounds worse than Kenny.
Hopefully this shit will
Yeah.
just be over with and whatever. Yeah, so yes to whatever answer, and so we can be on our way and get to the room. Yeah, bye, thank you.
I think she said the
Thanks for
pool's
nothing.
under renovation.
Oh, fuck it. We'll just walk around the hotel until we find
I
our
hope
place.
they have an ice machine.
Do we even know what room we're in?
Yeah, so it's here. It's like 14.
Scribble scratch right there.
Okay, anyway, so
Is that 1408?
yeah, let's go down the hall and okay, let's get in the elevator. Well, fuck it, we'll just take the stairs. Okay,
It's safer that way anyway. I hate elevators.
Yeah. Okay, so this is ridiculous. I mean, this COVID-19 stuff has gotten way out of control.
Everybody's got these masks on. I can't understand them at all.
You should have seen it the one time we went to the restaurant. We got kicked out of the restaurant because we couldn't understand what they were saying. It was
It
absolutely...
sounded like a SoundCloud rapper. Like you couldn't understand a single damn word.
Okay, down the hall, to the right, side. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Here's our room.
Oh,
Hey, we're in.
Hey!
Nice.
The
It was
keyword,
fun.
right?
Yep. Yep, keyword. Okay, we're in. All right, I get top bunk. That's all I know.
Oh, this is pretty sweet here.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. It's a little creepy though.
Yeah, that view is a little weird. It captures all the fog in the area.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Really cold in the room.
Wait a minute. You guys see that in the corner?
Is it mist?
Yeah.
I thought I saw like
It looks really clear. Or I mean, I see something hovering.
Get the ghost camera. Yeah, let's get the EVP going right now. I can't believe we're actually catching something the first time. This is amazing.
Let's plug the SLS into the computer
Yeah,
right
everybody,
now.
let's get set up.
Get that set up.
All right, so let's get
Okay.
the EVP going. Okay, all right,
All right,
get
I'm
the
up and
EVP
running.
going. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Recording.
If there is something in this room right now, can you please say hello to us? Okay, it's not answering. Okay, if there is something in this room right now, can you say anything to us, or make a noise, or talk to us?
Can you hear us?
What?
Was it the pipes gurgling? What was that?
Can you speak up,
I had to
please?
make a noise, but I don't What the fuck? Hold on, did anybody hear that?
I'm getting a weird cold chill.
Yeah, I feel like
Something just touched me.
yeah, I feel like something's trying to communicate with us, but I can't understand what it's saying.
My stomach is hurting really bad.
That's pretty weird.
Again, I cannot suffer the experience of an understanding. Okay, call the time. I can listen. And I cannot to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, I have to make a laugh because you're gonna have to open your ears and shut your eyes if you want to understand what I'm supposed to say. Okay?
Spirit!
Can you hear us?
Can you say something intelligent?
Speak up!
I keep moving closer to it, but it's like 6 feet away.
Move away from the mic.
Yeah, I mean, Spirit, can you hear us? Can you please say something that we can understand?
I do understand a coronavirus to clearly boost the spirit that of your ears up to you, but the rest of the brain, they cannot understand it. So the head of the mind is such a big eyes and only 7 ends. Instead of whether or not I'm telling you right now.
Spirit!
If
Come on,
you
we
can
need you
hear
to say
us,
hello.
please make your presence known.
it said it's wearing a Is this Spirit wearing a fucking
It's like
mask?
mumbling.
I think it
sounds like
cussed
that
us
restaurant
out,
person.
too.
Bullshit.
Really
Spirit,
bad.
say hello.
Alright, that's it, you fucking idiots. Yes, I'll take off my fucking mask, and I hope all of you get the coronavirus. I died of the coronavirus. That's why you're fucking here. So here, take the coronavirus, and now you can hear me plain as fucking day. Are you happy now, you fucking idiot motherfuckers?
Oh, I heard you that time. Yeah. That's so much
Is that
better.
hard to take off your
wait.
mask?
Yeah, I mean,
Shit
like,
with us? That was perfect.
Fucking ghost.
Wait,
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
What? Wait,
So you
what?
died from the coronavirus, huh? So you haven't been here that long.
How did it feel?
So are you viral?
Yeah, like, yeah, this is great.
can
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Can I put you on TikTok?
That's it, I'm fucking out of here.
Ghost is a bitch.
Come back, bitch. Where'd you
Oh,
go?
no, face mask.
Bitch. Let's go. Let's go get something to eat.
At a restaurant where we can't hear them.
All right. Fucking don't forget your masks.
Bring them all.
Tonight on this week's episode of Liz and WTF Ghost Chasers, we explore a new way of ghost hunting that nobody has ever dared try before. We have the greatest, most up-to-date technology available in the world, and there is no better or more qualified ghost hunting team than the one performing this investigation tonight. Listen in with us as we perform the first seance and successfully make contact with the previously dead and now somehow reincarnated into a middle-aged psychotic female living down in Florida, the spirit of the infamous Bill Wagner. All right, everyone, come in. Sit down, have a seat. Thank you. Sit the fuck down. Thank you. Welcome. All right, so tonight we're here because we're going to get in contact with the spirit, or the alleged spirit, of Bill Wagner, who has been seen parading around down in Florida as a middle-aged lunatic female.
I don't want to be here.
So we're here to debunk that and see,
I don't wanna
and
be
see what's
here.
going on and see if we can, in fact, reach Bill Wagner. So everyone, please gather around.
I don't want to. It's a
Hold
quarantine.
hands. You too, Carol. Thank
No.
you. How the fuck are you still alive, Carol?
You're so unholy. I hate you.
It's really weird.
I hate you.
Well,
You're unholy
as well. All right, so put your hands together, and we are going to go ahead and begin this seance.
I hope you die from this.
Bill Wagner. Bill Wagner. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Bill Wagner? If you can hear us, we are trying to reach you. Please come and speak with us now so we can figure out why you're haunting the internet still. Everyone go ahead and hum while I'm doing this. Thank you.
I was already humming.
That's some good humming. Thank you. Bill Wagner, if you can hear us, please come speak to us. Let us hear you.
Don't do it.
And answer the question of why you are still haunting the internet.
It's a trap.
And are alive and active in this female's body.
Yes, Liz.
Whoa, what the fuck? Did you fucking hear that?
I think.
You just said yes, Liz. Spirit of Bill Wagner, can you do that again? Can you say my name?
Yes, Liz.
Jesus Christ. That's amazing. I think we're actually speaking with the spirit of Bill Wagner.
Sounds like a whore.
I don't know though. Hey Bill, if you're hearing me right now, is there anything that you could say that would remind me or have a way of tying your spirit to that of Bill Wagner?
Yes, Liz. I will dox you.
Well, that's a voice that sounds way too familiar. Bill Wagner, you're in Allie's body. That doesn't surprise me. She looks almost exactly like you. How did you manage to pull that off?
I read some articles and I know the difference between one thing and another.
Huh,
And
that's fascinating shit. So, do you know who you're speaking with right now? Do you recognize me?
Ooh, who, Mandy and Liz?
Well, it's Liz and it's the crew from my podcast.
Carol.
Mandy might be listening, but she's not with us in this room right now.
I'm Liz, and oh my god, I have a podcast.
Holy shit, reincarnated ghost of Bill Wagner. Calm the fuck down. What the fuck's your problem?
Why, we're not in bed right now. I don't know what you think we're doing here in this.
What a weird thing to fucking say.
She
Gross.
wants you good.
I guess your reincarnated form has been awful sexually suggestive towards me, though, so...
You're so fine, you blow my mind.
What a harlot. She's gross. That's really gross.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the fucking weirdest thing in the fucking world to say. Who the fuck?
weird
Good. She sung it, too.
We don't have a music button here. We have to have Allison's horrible karaoke.
I guess, but there's really no need to actually sing anything, like...
Allison, the room-clearing horrible karaoke.
Well, yeah, I think you hurt just Pat's ears, that's for sure. That was ridiculous.
Right.
Please stop singing.
He's a white guy. He'll be fine. He doesn't have any challenges.
Wow, that's a really fucking rude
Her
thing to
voice
say.
sounds like a
Ghost
fart.
of Bill Wagner / Allison.
I didn't have these kinds of spats with people until you and your friends came around.
I see that unlikely. So what have you been doing in your newfound body? Spirit of Bill Wagner?
Smoke weed every day.
Sounds productive.
Maybe I should make a Liz What the Fuck Twitter parody account.
Well, this conversation got awful stalky real quick, didn't it?
Yes, Liz. I will dox you.
What are you gonna do with that docked spirit of Bill Wagner?
I'm gonna post it.
Wow. Listening to that doesn't get any less creepy and stalky, that's for sure.
She wants you.
Alright, well, we're gonna let the spirit of Bill Wagner go back to smoking weed every day of its crazy female self.
Bill Wagner
down
wasn't
there
that
in
ugly.
Down there in Florida.
Yeah,
We're gonna close
it's
this
a terrible
seance,
state. Casey Anthony was there.
with a song from one of the friends.
Do it.
So thank you for
it's
joining
rap
us
music.
for another Lizzy and WTF Ghost
I'm writing my own
Chasers
rap
episode
song.
next week.
You're an internet whore, Liz.
Spirit dogs or spirit bitches?
Smoke weed every day.
I'm gonna go bed. I'm going back to bed after this. I can't handle any of you people anymore. I just want to die. I wish the coronavirus would get me so I could just fucking die, please. Gosh,
She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Yes, Liz, I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. She's even recording me now, but I dare her to use it. I will dox you. I will dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. I will dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Dox you. Oh, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, those who pray. Elizabeth Robinson. Oh, here's to you.